What the heck? Hi, Teresa. Sorry about that. My phone rang. I got to put my do not disturb on, or else it's going to go off again. Give me a second. Oh my good gosh. I totally forgot. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Leave me a message. Leave me a message. Okay. Is it good? Am I back? Oh my gosh. Hi, Matu. How are you? I don't go on usually in the morning. Not this early. I thought I'd just pop on today. And I thought I'd go vertical just for funsies. Okay, so it's all working. Okay, good. No, I got this little Dollar Tree. Hi, Lori. How are you? I got this little bird bath, and I'm going to paint it. So I thought I'd just come on and chit chat. So, hey, Wolf, how are you? Hope everybody's having a good Sunday, relaxing day. It's colder than heck here. It's only +6, but it only feels like +2. It is chilly. I have my heat on. Can you believe it? At the end of May, I got my heat on. This I found at the Dollarama, Teresa. At our Dollarama. Like, they're really small. Like, they're not very big. Like, I have a normal bird bath, but it's so worn out. I don't know if I can fix it. So when I seen these, I thought, ooh, I'm going to get this. So I got it's a stake that you put in the ground, and it's green, and it's got a coil flat base on it. Hey, Pamela, how are you? So I'm going to glue it on here, but I'm going to paint this first. And then I went and picked up this Mod Podge. It's dishwasher safe, but it's got like gold flecks in it. I thought I'd try it just to see. Like, how bad can it be? Really? Hey, Macarito, how's it going? So I thought I would just come on and just, shoot the shite with everybody and see what everyone's up to. I got my cup of water here, and I got these brushes too from Dollarama. These I've never seen before, but I'm really digging this one. It is so fine. So I'm hoping they last, and I get kind of freaked out because then right away I want to use them on resin. And that wrecks them. I don't know what you can put on them to keep the resin. I have no idea. Maybe it's like the nail stuff. Well, it's UV resin, but I don't have that kind of stuff that they soak their brushes in. I don't even know what that stuff's called. I might have to get me some of that. So then I don't have to keep buying brushes all the time, because I'm steady buying brushes. Double tap the screen to give thumbs up. Thanks, Teresa. So yeah, I just thought I'd come and chit chat with everybody, see what everyone's up to. I usually don't come on Sundays. I haven't been on a Sunday, I don't think, for a while. So I thought I would just pop on for a little while. And so when I went on my live yesterday, I was talking about setting up. Lisa, if you're watching, it didn't work. It did not work. The cage thing did not work. Dandro didn't have any accidents, but if it wasn't for Max, I wouldn't even know Dandro was in there. But he got in there, and I think he was assuming that if he walked through his little hole, he was coming up the stairs. Well, he got into the kennel because I had put a puppy pad there for overnight while he was down there, and he's crying, and it's like, what the heck's going on? So I went down there, and I think he couldn't figure out to go out to get back into his own area. So I don't know how that's going to work when they get back, but I don't know. So it didn't quite work out last night. So I let him out this morning. I got up early this morning and I let him outside. So that didn't work. That didn't pan out the way I thought it would. So I don't know. And I can't leave the gate open because I don't want my dogs to go in there. Well, especially Max. Hi, Misty. Because Max will go in there and he'll eat his food. So I can't have that. Unless I can block the top part off and just leave the gate open. I don't know. I might have to figure something out later. You know? Years ago, my mother painted her bird bath with outdoor paint. It now sits in my yard and the paint has just about worn off. I thought about painting it like with regular paint, but I'm going to do my birds with acrylic paint and then I'm going to go over it all when it's dry with this. Just to see. And if the water thing don't work out, I'm going to put food in it. Because Max likes to drink the water out of the bird baths. And then there's no water. So, and then might put a couple of rocks in here or something. You know, the bees might even drink this water. I don't know. So I hope everyone's having a good day. I wish it was warmer here, but no. Hi, Farm Wife. How are you? I'm not doing a whole heck of a lot, Farm Wife. I got up early, got everybody all situated, fed, watered. Everyone is doing their own thing now. The dogs are relaxing. Brooke is doing his thing on the couch. I can hear him every now and then. And it's cold here. It's not very warm. I support you. You seem like a really good person. Oh, thanks, Misty. I hope you're having a good day as well. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm still drinking coffee. It's roasting here in the UK. Wow. Brooke, Farm Wife says hi. Oh, I think he's got his earphones on. He's not responding to me because usually he'll say something. Oh, I need my brown paint. I think I have some brown paint because I do want to put some on their eyes or black. I do want to. I don't know if I think I'm going to paint them one color and not. I don't have any red. I was looking at the red paint yesterday, and do you think I picked any up? No. No, I did not. So I'm just gonna put my paint on my table. That's what I usually do. I just little dollop of paint on the table because it scrapes off really good. It dries great. So I'm gonna try this new brush and see how it works. It's so fine. Like it is so fine. I don't know how. Oh, wow. Look at there. I got his little eye. How cute. I will be on here for a while, but going to watch church online in 15 minutes. Okay, Farm Wife. I haven't done that in a long time. There was a guy I was watching on there, but then I heard bad stuff about him, so I quit it. So I don't know. I have no idea. Like, there's so many conspiracy theories out there, and it's like, what do you do? What do you do? Can you make the birds kiss? No, I cannot. Bird bath is, yeah, it is cute, Farm Wife. It is cute. It's so cute. They didn't have very many. I think they only had, oh, that's a little too much. They only had like 2 left. Because usually at the Dollarama, like now they're starting to unload some boxes. This is in the new one I went to. And usually, oh, and usually when there's stuff coming in, like it goes so quick. Like it goes so quick. So it's almost like you got it's first come, first serve. Because I went to the Dollar Tree as well to see if they had more resin there. Well, with the resin, it's like A and B that needs to be mixed together, and they only had B. So I took them. There was only 2. Those go so fast. Oh, I can't talk when I'm doing this because this is so tiny. I'm holding my breath even. My gosh. There we go. Does his eyes look the same? Yep. His eyes look the same. So I thought I would just pop on and just do a little something, something. My nachos were really good last night. Oh, gosh. I still got quite a bit left. And I think I went to bed about 9:30. Oh, his eye looks a little off there. You have a steady hand. Will I hold my hand too, farm wife? Like it's, yeah, I'm not shaky or anything, but usually I just hold my hand while I hold my wrist. Well, I don't think anyone's really going to be paying attention. They're not going to be coming up looking at his eyes saying, ooh, they're spot on. You made nachos and didn't share them out. I made so much, Wolf. You should have been there. You should have been there. They were so good. Oh my gosh, they were so good. I got lots left. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I haven't had breakfast yet. So maybe later I'll have some of those. Jukowitz. What's Jukowitz, Teresa? What's that? Jukowitz. What is that? I like it when people come up with some new words that I don't know what they are. It's funny. Oh, got some gookie on there. I'm gonna wash that out because I really like this. Yeah, and I'll go back and I won't find these. I should have got like 3 packs. These were only like $1.25. I should have got some more because I know when I Polish. Okay, my old boss was Polish, but she was kind of mean. Like, I don't know what her problem was, but I used to call her Hitler. I'm serious. I used to call her that. And it came to a point where she was, like, when I worked, it was at a Ramada. It was called a Ramada Hotel. And I don't know, she was, like, it was multicultural staff there. Like, we had all different nationalities there. Like, it was insane. But I don't know, she picked and chose who she liked. But I know with some of the girls that I put a lot of paint there that would work there. We'd have a few native girls there. We finally got all our garden planted. Oh, nice. I need to go buy some plants. I don't think she was really, I don't know if she was too hip-hop on the native culture or what. Or she could, like she would throw stuff around like to be so intimidating. And it was like, man, what are you doing? Like, these are human people. It doesn't matter if they're white, black, Indian, Cree Nation, whatever the case may be. You can't treat people like that. You know, like she was a different girl. She wasn't very talkative. So I would warm up to these girls to kind of open them up so they would, like, you know, chit chat and stuff. Well, they wouldn't really chit chat with nobody but me. So, which was okay, you know, like they'd see me coming around because we'd have to check the rooms after they were clean to put them through to be rented out, is what we would call it. So, I don't know. She was a meanie. I know I had to tell her once before she was having a meeting with someone and I had to say her name. It's like, you need to calm down because these girls are a union and something's not going to go right if you keep treating them like this. Because she tried the same thing with me too. Because back in the day, I was a supervisor. I had so much fun because the girl I worked with that was above me, we worked at another hotel together, cleaning rooms. So we knew each other, so it worked out really good. And I know one morning I got up, getting ready for work. What's the butterfly on your hand represent, Slim? Nothing. My tattoos, like I've got 2 tattoos. I got one on my leg. It's a koi fish. I just like the fish. But I have a puzzle piece on my right ankle that represents my son. So, and I got that when I went to Manitoba, when I went on my 3-week vacation. My sister made the appointment and I didn't know. So we went to a little town. I don't know, it's probably about 25 minutes from where she lived. So we borrowed her dad's car. He let us use the car. So we went there and I had no idea where we were going. So she was telling me where to go. We got right in front of the place and it's like, this is a tattoo shop. What are we doing here? So I thought she was getting more piercings in her ear because she's got certain piercings like for headaches and stuff because she suffers with migraines. And I guess it helps. So that's what I thought we were there for. No, we were getting tattoos that day. It's like, oh my gosh. So I got to go first. So that was fun. Yeah, like I don't know, like she was kind of crazy, that lady. I don't know. I don't even know if she's even here anymore. I have no idea. But she did retire a little while after because I quit. I thought, no, I'm not taking this from nobody. So she got mad at me because I had to phone in because Brooke's dad went out all night and he got thrown in jail. That's what happened. And I couldn't go to work. So, well, yeah, she's going to have to be told. So she got mad at me. I was like, what do you want me to do? I can't leave my son by himself on a weekend. What I don't know a ton of people here. So what do you want me to do? So yeah, there's just a lot of crap I had to deal with back in the day. Was trying to wipe my phone screen and it's smeared paint. So yeah, good times. But yeah, she wasn't that nice. Like, she wasn't that nice. I'm going to have to use a small. I don't know if I should do it 2 different colors or 1 color. I'll see. And I don't know if I'm going to have to give this 2 coats or not. But we'll see. But this is just relaxing. I have nothing to do. No dishes, no nothing. All my laundry is done. The stuff that I can accomplish, it's weird. Like when there's no one here, I got everything done. When everyone's here, I just, I don't feel like it. So, I don't know why that is. But at least everything is done. But I wanted to make them bright colors so it sticks out. I'm going to put this in with my flowers, like where my hollyhocks are and stuff. Hi, Laura. How are you today? How are you? I don't know if I want to do the underneath black. I might. And the side black. I might do that. Maybe I'll paint them the same. But 2 different colors. Hi, Marcella. That would make me so nervous to paint that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have to give it 2 coats or not. Because I know when I go back, there isn't going to be any left. I'm doing okay. Good, Laura. I'm glad. So is it warm everywhere out there? Everybody's having good weather, and I'm not having such good weather. Thanks, Farm Wife. Yeah, I do too. It's nice and bright. I don't know, maybe I might, well, I probably will. But once I put this on it, then it'll bring out the shine in the paint. Because this is just acrylic paint. That's all it is. It's just acrylic paint. But painting is so relaxing. Like if I could be in here on a live doing this and cranking some tunes, whoa, I would be, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I guess I could if I don't monetize it. I think. I don't know. I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow. Very hot, not used to this climate. Oh gosh, I think the 24th is when we're supposed to get some like nice weather. Like our spring is really not springy. Not here anyways. Not here. It was pretty cool. I thought it was going to rain yesterday. Then I thought it was going to rain this morning, but nothing yet. It's so cloudy out. Has been rather cool here for several days. We're supposed to get much needed rain. Okay, Farm Wife. Yeah, like you know when you need the rain, you don't get the rain. That's how it is here too. When you need rain, you don't get it. When you don't want it, well, then it's raining. Yeah, I think I'll paint the sides black. Just under the tail. Like right here to here and underneath. Yeah, I don't know if this is dusty or what the heck. Can you see it okay? I thought I'd go in vertical. I thought I would just go in vertical. You don't always get craziness all the time when you go vertical. Rain has danced all around us. Yeah, that's how it is here. That's exactly how it is here, Farm Wife. Oh gosh, when you want a good thunderstorm with just rain, you think it's going to happen? No, it just blows over. Then I look on the weather network and it's all around except for here. Yeah, I can't stand that. I like a good thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, I open up all the windows. Well, not all of them, but my kitchen window and my living room windows I open. Because Lena's not scared of the thunder. Max, he's a little not sure yet. Because as soon as there's a big crack of thunder, he looks at me. Oh yes, the farmers need it, definitely. Definitely. I don't keep up with the farming community anymore like I used to. My dad was a farmer. And I don't think if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even know how to drive. He taught, oh no, I put my paintbrush in my coffee cup. Good thing I didn't stir it around. Yeah, because my dad taught me how to drive and like a stick shift and stuff. Good morning, Sassy Frass. We had a few little storms here this morning. Oh, nice. Nothing too crazy. I don't like the hail. I don't like the hail. Because I know when we had our big, we had a big tree in front of the house. And I used to park my car under that tree when it would hail. Then I would take an old quilt and cover my windshield. because I don't want my windshield broken. We had severe dust storms all over. I seen they were talking that the other night. Was it Friday night? They were talking about like dust, like wind and stuff. So, well, they're cleaning our streets here, so that creates a lot of dust. I know that. And those guys, I keep saying, it's like, put some water down when you're picking up that dirt, because it's all gravel from the winter. That's what they're doing. I'm going to use this brush. Maybe I'll do the, oh, maybe I should do the black. Yeah, I just put a little bit on the table. It works. It works. I did see a paint thing that you put paint in, but I couldn't be bothered. Frida. It was awful. We had 7 dust storms. Wow. I really like these brushes, though. They're nice. Like they're very, very, very nice. Oh, this should be interesting, painting the side here. I don't know, I just thought maybe this would make, well, I don't know, you can't even really see it, but I'm just painting my little bird bath, Sassy. I thought I'd give it some color instead of it being so just, you know, plain Jane. Like it is Dollarama stuff. So I thought I would give it a burst of color. Sorry, when I'm painting this edge, I stop talking and I hold my breath. Hey, Mr. YouTube, how are you, sir? It's chilly here. It's cloudy. Nobody's outside. Now, if it was warmer, everybody would be outside. You'd see them in their yards puttering around, just doing whatever. That's what I'd be doing too. And then I can have Dandro outside longer when it's warmer. When it's cold, not so much. He doesn't like to be out in this cold, and he's so skinny. So now he's being fussy with his eating. Thank gosh, well, there's one meal he didn't eat. And I opened a can of puppy food. Well, he ate that. And I thought, okay, because he gets like that. So I've been telling him, it's like, I gave him a choice. You can have a cooked meal, because I cooked him his little chicken hearts and everything. No, he won't eat them. And I'm thinking, dude, come on now. Are you painting a yellow finch? And these look like finches, don't they? I've been thinking about my little pretty bird lately. I miss him. Where are my manners? So he's being a little fussy, so I opened some puppy food. I gave him his medicine first this morning because I was up early enough. It's like, my gosh, we haven't had rain in several weeks. It's like I might get some a week from today. Yeah, it's hard when you need the rain and you're not getting it. Like, especially with people who've got gardens and, you know, your lawn. I don't water my lawn with the garden hose. I can't be bothered. And usually my backyard is really, really good. I usually don't have to water it. Hey, Seth Cat, how are you? Now, how am I going to do this? Okay, so I'm going to have to do this side, is what I'm trying to do here. Wow, this is kind of hard. Okay, I really like that bird bath. Me too. The only thing is it's so tiny. Like, it's wee. It's not very big, which is okay. I don't mind. Why does that side look... Oh, I didn't go all the way there. I only went halfway. Yeah, it's pretty tiny. But when I seen it, I looked at it and I hummed and hawed about it. So I thought, no, I better get it because when I go back, hey Gladys, I'll want one and there won't be one. So I thought, no, I better get one right now. And it seems like if I go to another Dollarama, they don't have it. So I don't know. So I thought I'm going to look again at the other ones to see if they have them. And if they do, I might get one more. I might. I don't know. Like, I'd like to have one for the front yard. But I don't really have many birds in the front because of the cats next door. So that's the thing. And the birds, they go all over my backyard. Even with the dogs back there now. I was watching the birds this morning, and they were on the ground while Max was out there. I thought, okay, they're getting used to him, which is a good thing. He's not chasing them right now, thank gosh. Because he's gotten a few. He's gotten a few of those darn birds. I don't know, with it being this cloudy, I wish it would just storm already. But I was looking at the weather network and I think it's the 24th of May or 25th. The weather is supposed to start full sun, way warmer. Well, the next thing you know, I'll be complaining that it's too darn hot outside. As long as it's not like, it doesn't hit 50 here. Because we've had those days where it's hit like positive 50. And I tell you, that is really hot. I don't go outside. I can't breathe out there. It's just too hot, no wind. Well, even if there was wind, it wouldn't be no fun. Okay, I'm going halfway. Halfway. Like sometimes these birds, they're not even the same. They're all different. They're not the same. They're not the same. One's like sometimes smaller, one's sometimes bigger. There. I don't know if it would make it. Well, it kind of sort of, like when you look from the side, it looks okay, like with the yellow. Hi, Hazel. How are you? Grapes. I wish I had a grape tree. I wish I had all those kinds of trees. I just want a darn tree in my backyard. I just want a tree in my yard. Like my neighbor has a really nice tree. It's a crabapple tree, though. I wouldn't want one of those. Because I have to trim some of the bush there that she's got. And I leave a little bit of sprig, like branches from her end, because I can hang bird feeders from there. So I usually keep a few from her end just so I can hang some bird feeders or whatever the case may be. But Max likes to play with those things. There's like a seed in them, so he plays with them. He doesn't eat them though, but he does play with them. Weeds multiple when it's dry. I have these crazy weeds in my flower bed, but they're really, really short. They're really easy to pull out. I don't know what kind of a weed it is, but let's go for a tree that is suited for your climate. Do you want a shade tree? No. I don't want a big tree. I just want I like those. We have these bushes here that survive minus 85 degree weather in the winter. And you can shape them. But I don't know how long they take to grow. I'd like to have one of those in my yard. Just something small. Nothing massive. I don't want a big, huge mamma jammer tree in my backyard. But just like just a small tree, and it doesn't grow super, super high. I don't want one of those. Is that a candy dish? Soap dish? No, this is what is it called? Oh my gosh. A bird bath. A bird bath, Hazel. And it just comes plain Jane. Like this white stuff, I don't know what this white stuff is. I have no idea. But I thought I'd paint it because it's just so plain Jane. Like there's no life to it. So I thought I'd put some color on it and bring it to life a little bit. I just love it. So I got a stake. It's a green stake, which I'm going to paint. And I'm going to paint it. I think I'm going to paint it metallic blue or silver. I don't know yet. One of the two. Because I was looking in my cupboard up here and I was going to lacquer my my spoons for my other oh my gosh. I can't even think today. I really can't. What was it called that I made? I can't even remember. I know what it is. But I want to lacquer it. I have no lacquer. I thought I did. So it's still sitting here waiting. Because I need to lacquer the stuff that's on the spoons. Thanks, Gladys. Slim, paint the water part blue like water. Like in here? Like I can make these two different colors. In here. Like I can put these blue. I love garden shops. I love those. I wanted a red one. Like if I had red, I would have painted my birds red. But I got some here. But I don't have any red. Yes, in there. Okay. I do have blue. I've got, this is turquoise. This is blue. I got blue right here, and this is tropical blue. Maybe I'll paint all of these little holes in here blue. And I don't know what color I'll do that. I'm going to paint my bird first. Or maybe, it doesn't matter. Oh gosh, I really like this brush. Like I really like this brush. It's really nice. I really like it. Oh, I might need a smaller brush. Oh, I should do his beak black. I don't know. It's, oh, maybe I'll do his beak black. Or should I do it yellow? Ah, yeah, try yellow. If I can do this. We'll see. I'll do part of it yellow. I don't want to mix the colors together. His little yellow beak. I don't think birds have black beaks. Well, a crow does, but I do have a crow. I'm kind of scared to stick him out there because I don't know. The birds might not like that at all. They might not like that. So I leave him in here. There. I painted his little beak. His little beak yellow. 50 Celsius is 122 in Fahrenheit. Well, I don't think it doesn't get that hot here, but like we've hit like 40 something here. And I'm telling you, oh, like when we had those really bad forest fires, because Canada burns every year. We were visiting my friend in my hometown, and I'm telling you, It was ridiculous. You have all that super, super hot heat, no wind, smoke. You couldn't even go outside during the day. None of us sat outside. We sat outside at night, and you pretty much got so clammy from being outside in that humidity. It was nuts. It was nuts. Like so crazy. Like the air conditioner was going solid. I'm telling you. Like even here, like my air conditioner is not going day and night. I let it run through, well, depending on how warm it is, because it gets quite cool in here with the air on. So I'll let it run for a while. Then I'll shut the air off. And then it stays cool in here for a while. So, but I have a timer on my AC, so I shut it off at night. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I was just gonna, like, I never thought I was gonna do it like this, but I'm glad I am doing it like this. Because then they kind of, maybe the birds will, I'm going to put little rocks in here too for the water. Because maybe the bees might pop on in. Max was trying to catch a bee last night, and I thought, dude, oh, I'm going to have to use my little tiny brush. See, I'm glad I got him. I'm glad I got him. Okay, I got to hold my wrist so I'm steady. Oh, I got to kind of turn it. I just got to kind of turn it a little bit here. Do I need to zoom in? Because I'll zoom in. If you need me to, I will. Are you thinking of what? Yeah, the wind chimes, Pamela. Yeah, like I had a brain fart there. Yeah, my wind chimes. I don't have any lacquer for my spoon wind chimes. I thought I did, but it's spray paint. So I'm going to have to get me some. So I can spray those down. Then there's already a coating of like it's like a glue. There's already a coating on them. Well, I don't know what color to paint that. Like, they don't have feet. Hi, Fan. They don't have feet, these guys. So I'm only going to go so far. But I like it when they get stuff in the Dollarama like this. The Dollar Tree, not so much. They don't. I don't know. Our Dollar Tree over here by where I live is kind of slacking, I think. Because I can go to the other Dollar Tree and, oh, like they're forever unloading boxes in this one by me. Like it's steady. The other one that I go to, it's so neat, so tidy. They've got all their stuff together. So I don't know. And I think they just bring people in just to do the shelves. Hey, Hawaii, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing good. Some birds have grayish beaks. Yeah, that's right. Like, I don't even get to see our blue jays anymore because of that big tree that I had. They were steady in there. I haven't seen one in, oh gosh, forever. So I don't know. Like, I wonder if I should do that. I wonder what I should do the underneath. Like, they have no feet. It's just like a big block. Yeah, I don't know if I should do that a different color or I should do it all one color. Oh. Yeah, see, like right here. Oh, gosh, get in front of the camera. Like this thing. I don't know if I should paint that. I think I'm going to paint that black. Do I have brown? I might paint it brown. I think. Anyway, you want... What are you talking about, Flan? Or Fan? I don't know what you're talking about. Let her do what she wants to do. What's happening? I was going to do black. Then I thought maybe I'll do brown. So it looks like they're kind of sort of standing. I don't know. Something different. You know? But they're cute. It's going to be cute though. Like it's nice and bright. It's nice and bright. But I wish I would have got the red paint. I really do. Just a nice pop of color for just in my flower bed there. Just to bring out a little bit of color with my hollyhocks and stuff. Because my hollyhocks are starting to come up now, which is good. Those I planted, I don't know, a few years back. And now I've got to put, I got to put some stakes in that dirt, and then I got to fence it off because I don't want Max going in there and digging. Like he likes to bury his bones in there. Not right where my flowers are, but in that area. This part you won't be able to see because this other bird is in the way. So I don't want Max digging in there anymore. His digging days are done. So he'll probably go by the shed and dig, which is totally fine. He can do that. I don't care. I just don't want him to be in my flower bed anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I'll need a second coat or not. I might not, but it looks okay. I'm going to go up here with black again. Like, you don't see these color birds here, but I'm just saying, it's just nice. That's the color of my bedroom walls. Oh, nice, Gladys. I had a hot pink bedroom. We were just talking about that the other day, me and Shane. It was hot pink. Oh my gosh, we had to change it though. Because after a while it was just, oh, it's way too bright. Okay, I got the inside here. So I'm going to have to use that tiny brush. I have to go. I will be back next live stream. Okay, Fan, have a great day. Thanks for coming. Oh, no, I'm not going to rinse that out, but I need this fine brush. Because I need to get by the face. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I got to hold my breath when I go around his eye. And I can't talk. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got to hold my hand here. Because I don't want it to be all... I want it to look normal. Put out feeders and birds will come. I've got like 2 feeders out in my yard. I don't know how many birds I get around those. I'm not out there. I'd like to put like a camera out there. But even when I'm out there with the dogs, they're flying to the feeders and stuff too. So, which is nice. I like watching them. I wanted to get one of those bird feeders that you stick on the window, but I don't have very many birds in the front yard because of the cats. So But I think it's neat that you can watch them eat. Oh, come on. There. And my birds don't eat the sunflower seeds. We can buy those too. I can't talk and paint either. I gotta hold my breath. Tina, I was like, no, I just gotta stop talking for a second. I don't know why I can't. I can't either. I cannot either. I wonder why that is. Like you gotta hold your breath. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna, oh, I can go down a little bit farther here on this side and make it straight. And this side too. Hold the breath. There. There, now it's even. Now it's even. I think this one's not even. There. I think they look okay. He looks all right. I like the color on it. I really like the color on it. I don't know. I need to go up higher here because I want the black even from here up. So I'm going to have to put some more black on there. I'm addicted to painting. Riding in a car looking for a certain street. Turn down the radio too. I like painting too. I like the paint pouring. I can't paint like scenery or anything like that, but the paint pouring is, I love that. I haven't done that in a long time. In a long time. And I think the reason why I don't do it is I have to let everything sit here for a few days. So I can't even use my room. So I think about it and then I think about something else. It's like, no, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Because everything's got to dry and it takes time. Okay, how am I going to do this? Well, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm only going to go all the way around here. Okay, how am I going to do this? I'm going to make an outlining of this bird. And I'm only going to go so far. And I'm going to leave part of this front here. This part here, I'm going to leave it. And I'm going to paint it a different color. We had a guy who painted walls, but also was an artist. He got the kids a canvas so they could start. And oh, that's cool. I always look at the train cars here, and they're always painted. I don't know if we have any. I've never really paid attention. I don't go downtown very often here. That would be why. Yeah, I don't go downtown. Like we have a downtown. Like all the banks are down there and other stores. I never go down there. It's just too chaotic. I stay away from it. I stay away. Okay. And I'm going to make a line there. Oh my gosh, I really like this brush. This is really nice. For just fine detail stuff is spot on. I love it. I love it. Hi, sweets. What's you up to? I wasn't going to come on today, but I thought, you know, maybe I'll just pop on and just chit chat. And you know what? My family can hear me talk while they're working. Because they're a few hours away from me. A full day's drive they're away from me right now. Okay, now you might not be able to see this, but I'm going to make a line down here. Ooh. Sorry, I'm quiet. I can't talk while I do this because I want it to be straight. I did an acrylic pour paint canvas with a good friend. Although they're so fun, aren't they, Seth? Brushes make a difference. Oh, yes. And they haven't had these in the, these I got from the Dollar Tree of all places. Not Dollarama. Not Dollarama. Dollar Tree. I was just, what? I couldn't believe it. So I couldn't pass it up. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Okay, well, I got to make that straighter. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I better turn this. It's a little harder here. Wow. When I don't talk, it's like so quiet in here. Like even Brooke is so quiet. Oh my gosh. I think I got a little crooked. I got a little crooked. A little bit crooked. Shoot. Well, I'll make it even. Oh my gosh. And I'm left-handed. Not, well, it's kind of crooked. But it looks okay. It's going to look okay from afar anyway. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh my goodness. It'll be okay. You won't be able to see this part because this other bird is hiding where I'm painting. So I'm just doing light strokes. The paint here just to come to the other side. Oh, I can hear the crows outside. I can. There. That looks all right. That looks all right. Ah, that looks all right. You know, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. Well, I guess I should straighten this out too then on this other bird before I even start painting this one. I might as well do the black first. Then I don't have, then I don't, because this paint seems to be drying quite fast on here. That's for sure. It doesn't take, like, the birds are already dry. Oh, yeah, and then just go around to the front like I did with the other one. Oh my goodness. This painting, like, you got to just concentrate, you know. Now watch me make this one perfect, or way better than the other one. I mean, not perfect, but better. Oh, there goes my tablet. I don't know if I buffered or what the heck I did there. I have no idea. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, it'll look nice in the little flower bed. Oh, see? No, got a little thick there, so now I got to make it even. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have talked. I think that's what did it. Oh, there. That will do. Do you have a turntable? I do, Seffi, but it's not going to work because I have to lift it to look. I'm going to have to lift it just to look. But I got two of them. I've got a wood one too, like it's big. Shane made me one for canvases. But I can't, like, for when you put your canvas on and you do a paint pour and then you spin it so the paint spreads. I've got one of those too. But I've never used it that way. I need a big tub. I'm going to need a big tub to put the canvas in so I don't have paint everywhere. And I can't do it outside because of the bugs. There. Now I just got to paint him. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Yeah, you can get, different paintbrushes that don't shed. Yeah. So then it's not on your work. Like so far, I don't know. I like these. These are dirt cheap. They're just garbage. But you get like 10 or 15 of them for like $1.25. So that's why I usually buy them, because they're dirt cheap. And if they get thrown away, it's not a big deal. Oh, I need some more of this. Then it's not a big deal. But yeah, you can get some good brushes that don't shed. So I don't think I'll have to do 2 coats. Even with, because it's nice color. It looks even. I don't load my brush full of paint either. This doesn't even feel like cement though. I'm sure it is, but it doesn't feel like it. Oh, I wish I had a cement mold like this. Oh. Then it would be go time. I'm telling you. I haven't even looked at cement here to see how much it is now. I haven't been to our Home Depot in quite some time. But I do like getting flowers from there because they seem to have the best outdoor plants and more of a variety than Walmart, like our superstore, which is a grocery store, they have a plant shop outside. Our Canadian Tire has a plant shop, but I don't know, for some reason their flowers aren't as nice as Home Depot. Like Home Depot's got some really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. My thing froze. I don't know. What the heck? So I'm going to go get, I'm not going to get succulents this year. I usually get them every year. I'm not getting any this year. None. Would look really pretty in china closet. But no, I never thought about painting it. I was looking at it this morning. I thought, well, maybe I should put some color on it. Well, it's cute. I like it. Well, these birds, gosh, the birds could be brown for all I care. I like it. Like, I really like it. I really like it. As long as I can stay straight on my lines so my birds look semi-normal. But this is the kind of stuff I like in my flower beds. Even sitting in the yard. I used to have my other bird bath sitting in the middle of the yard on its big stand and stuff. But then Max goes in there and drinks all the water. And then there's none left. It's like, dude, you're making me fill this thing up every time I come outside. So, which is tough because he's like forever in my stuff. But he's getting better. There. I just got to turn it so I can get underneath. Oh. Now, how far did I go? Yeah, I'm going right to that block. I don't know. That's not going to work. Oh, yeah, that's going to work. Oh. Yeah, I just get quiet when I gotta paint. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Do his head. And I'm going to have to use that little tiny brush to go around his eyes. Like I even got my little camper feeders in the house that I want to put outside in the tree. I use face wash to clean my brushes. Face wash? Really? Oh gosh, I got paint right here. I use shampoo to clean my makeup brushes. Especially my foundation brush is cleaned twice a week. And I leave my makeup brushes in a makeup kit. I don't leave my brushes sit out because of dust and bacteria and all that good stuff. Sorry, I got to face it towards me so I can, I don't know if I can't do it this way. I've always wanted to know like people who wear makeup and how often do they clean their brushes that they use on their face? I don't know why. Like I think of stuff like that. Like how often do you clean your foundation brush? Or do you not use one and maybe use a makeup sponge? Because they're like, you use it and you can just chuck it out. It's a done deal. But I often wonder. You know, well, there's a lot of women that don't wear makeup anymore like they used to when they were younger. I know that. Well, I'm talking about the people I know, like my friends here, not on here. Because I don't know who wears makeup here besides Pamela Vargas. That's the only one I know who wears makeup. I know she does. But yeah, the cleaning of the brushes and all that good stuff. My Home Depot doesn't take good care of their plants. Yeah, you know, there's some days you go in there and they look pathetic. But they want a ton of money for them, though. It's like, gosh, if I'm going to take this plant home and try and give it some life, give me a discount. Or let me just take it home. Yeah, they're like that here at our Walmart sometimes. But our Home Depot, they do pretty good. They got little I call them little sheds with all the plants are separated, like all the succulents are in on one end of the shed, and then there's different, I don't know, they've got it's so pretty there. They take pretty good care of their plants. Well, it's a locally owned business, not Home Depot. That's Home Hardware is locally owned. But Home Depot, they're usually pretty good with all the stuff that they like their living plants. And even our Home Hardware. That's Home Hardware has a little has the little sheds with the plants in it. And then they got little signs above that says what's in there, and they usually take pretty good care of their plants. Walmart, not so much. It's like you go there and then they're finally watering the plants that needed to be watered like 2 weeks ago. I just got to tilt this up because I got to go underneath his beak, so I don't think you'll be able to see this. And this brush ain't cutting that. So, oh. But yeah, I rarely buy plants from like we've got the places where you can get plants, like the, not like a store, what do you call those, like a oh my gosh, I can't even think today. I can't even think. There, those guys look not too bad. I like it. Hi, system. It would be normal to tell the police and take legal action. We received some devastating news. My granddaughter Cynthia was badly bitten by an adult puppy, and the woman claims it happened because she made eye contact with it. Oh my gosh, really? Really? So were you walking by the dog or what? I don't know how they handle stuff like that there. I don't know. Would you fight a dog? Don't even answer that question. Okay, I'm going to do the blue and move this. Like, really? Jeez Louise. She just turned to look at it and it bit her. But were you walking by it? Where was the dog? Like, what were you doing? I fought 3, lost every one. Well, a dolphin probably hurt you pretty good. I dipped my paintbrush. I'm still drinking my coffee though. Like if someone was walking the dog, the woman was outside Walmart with it. Oh. So where did she get bit? Half dead plant still full price. I know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Pamela. They should be giving that stuff away. Don't dip the brush in the wrong cup. I did once already, but I'm not now. I didn't move my brush. I just dipped it in my coffee by accident. This won't hurt me, this acrylic paint. Like, that's crazy. Being bit by a dog is not fun. I'm telling you. She has asked us to visit her to apologize. She says that the adult puppy can't tolerate any... Well, then if the dog can't tolerate any eye contact, maybe she should put a muzzle on it. Like I have a neighbor here. Well, used to. They're gone now. Sorry, they moved away. My granddaughter is coming to pick me up. Okay, sweets. Have fun. They, every time because they were, the dogs they had were hog hunters. So they weren't like, come here, buddy. You know, no one could talk to their dog. You couldn't even ask to touch them. You wouldn't want to anyway, because they were freaky looking. Like I knew when they first moved here, their dogs were puppies and they'd always come to my fence, and I had like a little bit of a hole there, and I would put my hand there and play with them when they were small. But as they got bigger, look out. And every time they would walk them, it would be both of them, and they were always muzzled. Like these things were, oh, they were freaky, and they were pure white, but they were hog hunting dogs. It's just like, yeah, you'd have to muzzle that thing to take it for a walk. And they did. Like, yeah, she should put a muzzle on it. Well, he doesn't like eye contact, and then you have to go visit her so she can apologize? Pfft, whatever. I sure wouldn't be going over there to be saying anything to her. I hope her dog has all the shots, though. She was bitten on her knees. Did the teeth go through? I would find out if that puppy's had its shots, because that would be not good. Especially a rabies shot. I'm just saying. Apparently the dog has a problem with eye contact. Yeah, I wonder why though. If it's a puppy, is it a puppy or an adult dog? Because that's insane. I've never heard that before. We don't know yet about the police. Well, I would definitely make a report, and I would find out if that dog has its shots. It's an adult puppy. So it's an adult dog. I would find out if it had its shots, because that would be a little freaky. Getting bit. Just saying. That wouldn't be good. That would be too darn scary. Like, I thought we'd have to do the same thing with Max. I thought we'd have to muzzle him. But he's good. He's good with like, he just watches the humans. He doesn't let the humans touch him. Because when we're walking, like, the kids will say, oh, can I pet him? It's like, nope. You can't touch him. Don't touch him. But my old English sheepdog is like, oh, yeah, you can love her right up. She's good. But we don't muzzle Max, but we just tell everybody, no, don't touch him. But he watches. But he's more what's going on with other animals. Not so much the humans, it's the other dogs. Especially if they get near Lena. He doesn't like that. The teeth entered her skin in one knee. Yeah, I would definitely check that out to see if that dog has its shots. That would be the first thing I'd be doing. Oh, sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh. That would be the first thing I do. Because you don't want her to get sick by any means. I know my dog got bit by my neighbor's dog. And apparently, the dog that bit her is a rescue dog, which I found a little odd. But she came over to my house. Like, she bit right through Lena. I had to come home, wash her wound. I put polysporin on her wound. And the lady came over to me and I said, she says, my dog has had all his shots. And if you have to go to the vet, I'll pay for your vet bill. But I didn't go to the vet. I doctored Lena up myself and she healed just fine. So, but if it were to bit my son or something, oh, yay. Yeah, I would have kind of freaked out there. That's just nuts. They throw plants away and call it damaged goods. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, I would definitely find out about the shots and stuff for sure. Just for her health. Because you don't know, right? I would call the police for sure. Yeah, I would too. I would make a report. I don't know. Do you know where this lady lives? Like having her address and stuff would be good. And it's hard to have all your ducks in a row when something happens that quick. You know, they're green birds. They're not blue. They're green. No, they don't look like real birds. I didn't want them to be just plain red, or I could have made them blue, but just a nice pop of color. I don't have orange because I could have did it orange, gray, and black like my pretty bird was because those were his colors. I miss my little finch. I miss his little chirping. Like every time I would go to town or I'd go do something and come home, I'd go to his cage and I'd talk to him. It's like, pretty bird, pretty bird. And he'd come out and he'd chit chat with me. But I just miss his little chirping. He wasn't very loud either. He was so quiet. He didn't chirp at night. Not till I got up in the morning. Then he would do his little chirping. But I don't think I'm going to get any more birds now. That's it. Because I've had 5 finches total. So I think my bird days are done now. Just stick to what I have and take care of these guys. Police have to know the dog can't bite. Yeah, because you never know. And why she would take him to Walmart when he has an issue with eye contact? Like, I've never heard that in my life. He has an issue with eye contact. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I would definitely get a hold of somebody and because who knows what's going to happen. She takes him back to Walmart again. It could be another kid that he's biting. Yeah, not good at all. That wouldn't be good. Oh, that would freak me out. Well, I'd tell you, if something to happen like that to me, it wouldn't be too good. Because I've been bit before. I've been bit in the face. And if any dog is trying to go for me to be bit, I'm kicking. I'm kicking is what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Uncontrollable dogs are just that. My dogs and protection dogs were trained well enough to be around people. Yeah. Max is really good. When there's people here, he's just like, because we don't have a lot of company though. But he's always been good. He's never bit anybody. Like, he's different when he's on his property than he is off. Like, he goes to the dog park and he doesn't bother anybody. He watches the other dogs though, because Lena, she's a social butterfly. She likes to just have fun with everybody else's dogs. And he gets jealous, I think. And is like, nope, you're not having any of that. It's almost, I don't know what his problem is. It's like she can't even have nothing at all. That's how he is. It's like, no, you're having too much fun. It's not happening. He's weird that way. And I don't know if it's because he got taken from his pack. Maybe. Because I think there was like 7 or 8 of them together when we got Max. So he doesn't have his pack anymore. But when we all go walking together, if someone is out of the loop, he is freaking out. Like, I mean, he gets so upset. Like, Dandro can't even drift off. He just cries and oh my gosh. It's like, it's okay, buddy. Yeah, he's funny that way. You can't be out of his vicinity or the circle that we're in. You can't leave that area. You got to be over here. So, I don't know. It's like he's got to keep an eye on everybody. And if you're not there, like even here, when we're all together, like everybody's got their own TV. We don't all watch the same stuff. Like Shane's into big sci-fi. Lisa, I don't know what she watches. And me, I'm into criminal stuff. I watch Criminal Minds, like true crime, that kind of stuff. So Max will go downstairs. He'll lay down there for hours. But he will come up here, go up the stairs, and he'll look at me. Come over, see what I'm doing, and then he'll go back down. Just comes to check up on me. I think it's going to look all right, Seffi. It's just something, a little something for the birds, you know? Like, I like it when they're around. I like watching them outside and they're fluttering and flying and they're talking and it's peaceful out there. Even when it's chilly today. They're out there flying around, doing their thing. It's just nice to listen to them. I would really like to know where they go in the winter to stay warm. Like, I'm amazed that... And I know those bird houses that I got from Steven. They're, I don't know which bird, but they've started putting stuff in there. So that took like forever. Because now I have them on my shed and I don't touch them. I got to touch them up with paint though a little bit. But that's it. But they're starting to put like leaves and little sticks in there for nesting. So I'm hoping, and they're high enough that Max can't bother them. So I'm hoping. My dog got a haircut and now it is so cold again. Do you have a little jacket for him, Seffi? Okay, I need a bigger brush. A natural oil on birds' feathers keep them both bug free and warm. Gosh, you wouldn't think so. Not here. Holy Hannah Brown. Because it gets so darn cold here. It's wicked. Yes, okay. Yeah, I know Dandro's got a little jacket and he's got rain boots and the whole 9 yards. Winter boots. Lena's got winter boots too. But she don't like to wear them. I haven't gotten any for Max yet. Oh gosh, I can imagine how he's going to walk in those. That would be funny. Well, Lena was like that too. Oh gosh, it was so funny when she was walking in her rain shoes. Or winter boots, I mean. Yeah, like I think this is going to be okay. Now, if I can just use this brush and not switch. My dog has fur between her paws. I just leave it there in the winter. Oh, with Lena, I gotta dig that stuff out, and boy, is that hard. Because her hair mats. I had to take her to the salon one day because she had a mat in there and I had to get them to remove it because I couldn't. I couldn't do it. She doesn't like it when I touch her feet. And plus I don't have a grooming table. I don't have, well, I had one, but it's not high enough. And I need something really tall because she's a tall dog. Like she's what, 26 inches high, I think, or something like that. Max now is the same height as her. That's how much he's grown. And I've seen a picture of him yesterday. I was looking through my photos. Gosh, he was all ears when he was small. I have a tiny scissors. Oh, yeah, Seffi. Oh, gosh, I wish I could, I wish I could dig in there for my dog. But she won't let me. It's like, no, get away from me. She loves to get a haircut. Loves it. But doesn't like to have her feet touched. I don't know why. But I haven't taken her to a salon in, oh my gosh. Hey, DJ, what's going on? Did you have nachos? Not yet, DJ. I haven't even had breakfast yet. I love stuff like that for breakfast. Me too. Man, if there's a piece of rhubarb, like rhubarb pie or strawberry rhubarb pie, I'll have a piece of pie for breakfast too. And a coffee. And then I'm good to go. But I haven't bought I just rub her belly and she settles down. Oh, I can't even. Usually it takes me and Lisa to do it together. And I'll go on my bed and I'll put a towel or something underneath her feet. I rub her belly and Lisa's got the scissors. And usually it works out pretty good. Oh, rhubarb pie, that would be so good. It is so delicious. Strawberry rhubarb pie, if you've never had it, oh my gosh, have some. It is delish. Like, delish. That's my favorite. I don't eat anything else but. Well, I like the pecan pie. I don't say pecan, I say pecan. That's good, but it's so darn sweet, though. That's good. Oh, gosh. My leg is falling asleep. Big birds grow undercoat. Okay. Yeah, see, we don't have the same birds as you guys have. It's too chilly here, I think. Well, not here, but I'm sure, like, there's hummingbirds and stuff. Like, Canada has them. But just not here where I live. They're probably more in like Ontario or British Columbia, because it's warmer there in the winter time. A lot of rain. They get a lot of rain, and then it's like wet snow, not not like the blizzards we get. Oh, there we go. Rhubarb pie. I haven't had a piece of rhubarb pie in a bit. I don't cook too much sweets here anymore now. I stay away from it. Lisa likes it after eating, and Shane's trying to cut it out. So, he's all about his physique now. I just get a kick out of it. Because he did go on the Ozempic to just shed a few. Because he was on a sleep machine. Now he's no longer on that sleep machine now. It's done. So, which is good. He still has it. I don't know what this darn white stuff is. It's some kind of dust of some sort. I don't know what. But I'm going to leave it. I could have got my little airbrush and did it. Love hearing information about birds. Cardinals. I don't even know if we even have cardinals here. I don't think so. Myself, keeping up with long-coated dogs is so much work. Oh my gosh, Pamela, you got that right. You got that right. It's a lot of work. But she feels so much better once I get that, like, because she's double coated, right? But once I get that first coat off, whoa, she gets so happy. My friend's boyfriend is that. He is very overweight. Yeah, like, it's just so crazy. I don't even know. Oh, he found out, like, the Ozempic stuff was with his sister. Like, she's, oh my gosh, like, you'd never think that she was a big girl. I'm just telling you now. She's lost so much weight. Oh my gosh. Like, it's weird when you see her. But you kind of, like, forget about it. And it's just like, well, that's how she's been all her life. But she's the one who introduced him to it. And he went and checked it out. And yeah. So they gave it to him. But it was weird. I couldn't believe the amount of time. Like, 60 pounds is a lot of weight. And that was like, it just seemed like it was overnight. Like, you didn't see nothing overnight, but as the days went on, like a week, you noticed something. And then, like, after 3 weeks, like, there was nothing left. It was just crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't think you've been this thin since you were like 25. Well, he was thinner when he was 25 because he wasn't that young, and he was way active when he was younger. So it's crazy. I'm just telling you, that stuff, it does what it's supposed to. But I don't know how it. So if it takes the weight off people who need to lose weight and can't lose it the other way, what does that stuff do for diabetics? Because that's what it's for. It's for diabetic people. Is it to keep their blood sugar under control? Have to be a diabetic here to get. Wow. Oh gosh, no, not here. No. You can go in and say, yeah, I need a prescription for Ozempic. I want to lose some weight. Okay, here you go. But I don't know, like, what does it just keep your blood sugar under control, though, if you're diabetic? I'm assuming that's what it does. I don't know for sure, because I have no idea. It shows that a digestive process to insulin isn't produced. Oh, I see. But man, does it have a a curb on your eating. I skip a meal. I need exercise. Yeah, well, that's what, yeah, like even eating, it's all in moderation, right? Like I thought about it, it's like, oh gosh, but I don't want that feeling of boof. You give yourself that poke and then you're feeling nauseous. Because I asked Shane if he felt that way. If he overeats, oh yeah, he feels like crap. But he never felt nauseous when he started taking it. But I don't know. I think that stuff's addictive too. You know, you want to look a certain way. So you keep taking, I don't know. I just find it kind of odd. It curbs feelings of hunger. Yeah, because you don't digest as fast. Yeah, it's crazy. I wouldn't want it. I don't think I would ever take it either, Sephi. Myself, no. No. Not unless I absolutely had to. I would. Like if it had something to do with my health, then yeah, I probably would take it. Just to get the weight down and then stop taking it. But sometimes it can reverse and you can go right back to where you were. So yeah, like I think he's gained back just 15 pounds. That's it. That's it. Which is pretty good because he's a night eater. He likes to lay around at night watching his TV and snack. That's his issue. So, and bread's his weakness. It's like, well, we have to buy bread just in case someone wants a sandwich or whatever, you know. But we usually have, like, if we have breakfast, we'll have a bread. But usually that's it. But yeah, if you're active enough and you get like exercise, then you should be good to go. I'm thinking. But yep, it's a little bit different than Ozempic. Oh, I still got a little bit here. I'm going to do my outlining and this black. I think. I don't know what Brooke is listening to, but all of the medical methods of weight loss don't deal with the emotional and chemical reasons people overeat. Yeah. Like, even when you quit smoking, you eat because you're bored. You're not hungry. You're just bored. And that's the crappy thing. I think that's why a lot of people that want to quit don't quit. It's like, no, then I'll be eating like 24/7. Oh, man. I touched my bird. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But being active is, like there's people who can't, you know, they can't be active because of a health issue or whatever. So that's the tough part. Like, that's the thing. Like, not everybody can just go plant a garden and start doing all kinds of craziness, because their bodies won't allow them to do it. Like, I get it. The more you eat junk, the hungrier you get. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of junk food. Nobody does really here is eat a lot of junk food. It's nice to have every now and then, but it's not a staple in this house. Or you get a craving for, like, like if you want a little bit of ice cream, gosh, go have some. Holy cow, man. That would be the day when someone's saying, no, you can't go have any. Like, forget that. I'm going and see you later. Or I'll get a craving. And then I'll go ask anybody, does anybody else want some ice cream? I want to go get some. Oh, that's Brooke. Brooke, can you turn it down, buddy? Buddy. Thank you. Yeah, that's Brooke. I don't know what he's listening to. Brooke. Yeah, I don't know if he forgot I was in here or not. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's listening to. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what that song is. He's listened to that before. But I don't know what it is. I don't know the song. I wonder. Maybe I'll paint this inside a different color. Maybe I'll paint it white. I lost 200 pounds changing food choices. Holy cow, really, Pamela? I never would have thought. I never would have thought. If I crave ice cream, I make it a meal for the day based on calorie and fat count. See, that's what Shane was doing. He was getting a little ridiculous doing the calories and counting all that other stuff. It's like, dude, don't start doing that. Because you're going to get obsessive and it's going to be not a good thing. Like, yeah, okay, you're thin. You're thin enough. You don't, because, like, you even lose muscle mass. And that ain't good either. So, it's like, don't be one of those people. I kind of put my foot down. It's like, yeah, okay, you want to take the Ozempic, but don't go like hardcore where it's like you're counting every little bit here. Like next thing you know, you're going to be weighing your stool. And then, then there's going to be problems. I had to lose 60 pounds after having my son. 50 with the next, but always would walk. Walking's really good, DJ, hey? Always got it off. Yeah, walking, that's what I did too when I was younger. I lost 47 pounds. But I had to because I was a big teenager. Well, I was a fat girl. I'm just saying. And I can say that. I was a big teenager. I had to lose the weight. And when we moved from the farm into town, that's when I started walking. And that's when I shed the weight. And then I had to change my eating habits too. Hi, Baguette. How are you? I choose protein first. Yeah, protein. Yeah, it fills you up. Yeah, protein's good for you. I don't know why there's, oh, I thought that was a hole, but it's not. Yeah, like some people get a little, I'm cooling. Is it hot where you are? I just watch what I eat. I just watch. But if I want a treat, I don't deny myself either. I'm not one of those people. If I feel like having ice cream, I'll have ice cream. If I want candy bars in it, I'll have candy bars in it. But I usually don't eat too much of that stuff. Walking is good. Yep. Yep. Like I know after I had Brooke, I would drink so much milk. I live in North Carolina. Okay. Oh yeah, like, and that's normal to gain weight when you're pregnant. I did too. When I was full term pregnant, I was 180 pounds. That's how much I weighed when I was 13. It's like, holy crap, I'm back to my weight I was when I was a kid. That kind of freaked me out. It's like, am I going to be able to get this off? So And then after I had him and I was home and everything, we had a get together at our house, and Shane and I weren't together then. And I said to Shane, I said, "Do I look thin?" And he said, "No." Oh, it was so funny. It's like you ass. It was so funny. Like, do I look thin? He's like, "No." I just forward. But I felt like I was thin. It was so funny. Yeah. Do I look thin? No. So that made me laugh. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It's like, no, you don't look thin at all. Oh my gosh. Good times. But I did lose it. I did lose all that baby weight. So that's good. But that was funny. But yeah, I didn't feel heavy. Really. I don't think I felt heavy. Just getting close to I don't even know if I even got close to my due date. I have no idea. I can't remember. But it's like, okay, anytime now, this would be terrific because I'm just not feeling it anymore. Like, I so enjoyed being pregnant. But it was just like, okay, this is enough now. It's time. It's time to have this baby. And the day I know, I went into my doctor's office and they wanted me to go and get an ultrasound checked. Thanks, Baguette. They told me that he might be breached. So that freaked me out. It's like, oh my gosh, feet first, how the heck are we going to do this? So they scheduled me for a C-section. So that Friday, I went into the doctor's office. I went to the hospital and they had me scheduled for a C-section that Monday morning. But that night, at 11 o'clock at night, boof, my water broke. It's like, here we go. Let's rock and roll. This is it. Now it's time. So it worked out. It worked out and he was not breached at all. He was head first. So it worked out good. But geez, that's a memory I'll never forget. Like having my son and stuff. Are you 420 friendly? I don't do it, Baguette. I don't do that. Nope. Nope. No, not. I don't. I know it's legal here in where I am. Like we have a ton. Oh gosh, we probably have like six weed places here. A Breach Brook. Oh no, he turned around. Yeah, like that freaked me out, Sephi. I thought, oh my gosh. And I know the girl that I was in the hospital with, her little guy, she had a C-section. And oh my gosh, watching her walk, she was in such pain. It's like, I'm so glad it didn't happen to me. Birth stories are beautiful. They are. I used to watch that baby show on TLC all the time when I was pregnant. That's all I watched. And I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to be one of those ladies screaming my head off? That kind of freaked me out a little bit too. It's like, oh no, how's this going to work? But no, I didn't do any of that. None of it. I had my nurse said to me, she said, have you had children before? And it's like, no, this is my first one. And she says, you're doing like fantastic. And it's like, thanks. I watch a lot of TLC with the baby stuff. So I don't know. I just kept that in my brain. Like even my contractions and stuff, I walked. I thought, no, I need to walk around. I need to walk around. So I'd walk around and try and walk off my contractions. Were they intense? Yeah. They were a little intense. But it worked out. Then I went and had a bath. was like, can I go soak in the tub? Like, because of my contraction? She said, yeah, let me run the water. And they were big. Like, these tubs were massive. It's like, ooh, this one's cool. Well, it reminded me of a cow trough, is what it reminded me of. That cows drink out of, that's what it reminded me of. A big steel tub. It's like, okay. So she shut the door, and I thought, well, what if something happens? You're shutting the door? It's like, okay, well, let's just sit here for a few minutes. And so I think I sat there for, I don't know, probably a half an hour, which really helped. The heat from the water helped so much. And then I got out, and then the contractions start getting more intense. And then I did take the epidural. So they asked if I wanted the epidural, and I said, yep. Roll that dude in here. Because I don't think I can do it now, because they were getting pretty crazy. So I think I had my epidural at 4:30 in the morning. My water broke at 11. My contractions started head on right away. So I went from like midnight. That's when they really, when I was on my way into the city to the hospital, they started like right away. So I went from, say, maybe a little bit after 11 o'clock at night till 4:30 in the morning with contractions. And I was like, okay, well, I'm done now with this because I don't think I can do it now. They're getting really close, and they're intense. So they gave me the epidural. And then at 5:21 a.m. in the morning, that's when Brooke was born. So, and the guy that delivered my son was the one who was with me when I miscarried beforehand. I miscarried a few months before Brooke, and he was with me. So he's the one who delivered Brooke. So I thought that was pretty neat. Because as soon as he saw me, he said, we did it. And I said, yeah, we did. So it was pretty neat that he was there. Because it was supposed to be a woman doctor that I was seeing, like for my checkups and stuff while I was pregnant. And he was on call that night. So lo and behold, I think his last name was King, I think. Dr. King, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But he was the one who, knowing about it a lot helped. Oh gosh, yeah, Seppi. It's like, that's all I thought about was that show. It's like, okay, well, this is what they were doing. When you get a contraction, you start breathing. So that's what I would do. Every time I got a contraction, I'd breathe. So it worked out pretty good. But I met a lot of mothers in there. And like some of the mothers that I met, like, were bringing me diapers for Brooke and stuff like that. So I've seen there was one lady in there. I met her and her little girl. Oh my gosh, her little girl had such a head of hair. And I said to her, I was like, you had a ton of heartburn, didn't you? And she said, oh yeah. And me, I didn't have any heartburn with Brooke. Thank gosh, because, I don't know if I could have done that. I carried in my back. Like, you couldn't even tell I was pregnant, even full term. I carried in my back, so you couldn't even tell. I didn't wear tight-fitting stuff or anything like that either. It was all nice and loose. But they were worried after he was born, because I would cry a lot. Like, I would cry a lot. And they would run to the room. Like, I mean, they're not walking, they're running. And the nurse came in there and she runs into the room and she said, are you okay? You okay? Well, she said my name. And I said, yeah, I'm okay. I said, I'm just in love with my son. So it was love right off the get-go. I was in love. So Brooke has been the first one I've been in love with. But yeah, I was, and he was so tiny because he was only 5'12" when he was born. He was a cutie. I never hassled her about it. I believed her. Oh, a lady worked with me and she had to go out of the bus about 3 times to get sick on her way to work. Yeah, the morning sickness. Yeah, I didn't get any of that stuff either. Yeah, I didn't get any morning sickness. Like, I feel for those moms that get that stuff, you know, and hopefully it doesn't last throughout their whole pregnancy. Gosh, they got to be able to enjoy it, you know. Sometimes in the beginning it can be a little rough. But yeah, it was like I watched my nephew be born, my brother's first son. I got to go in. I asked. I said, "Hey, what do you think about people being in there watching him be born?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "I want to be in there when he's born." And his wife said, "Yeah." I was like, "Cool. I'm there." So my brother stayed with me at my house, and his wife at the time was already in the hospital. Like, she was having contractions, water broke, the whole 9 yards. He came to my house, and we got the call. It's happening. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's like, excellent. Let's get down there. We're having a baby. So, and it was kind of funny because there was a bunch of nurses, like the ones that are learning, were in there. And I mean, some of them, I don't know. You know, like watching a baby being born, I don't think the mother's really too, really thinking about that, you know, everyone's in there looking at her. And I had a lady, if she was a learning girl, I kind of looked at her a little funny. Like, she said to me, she said, "Look." And I looked at her, I said, "Dude, I'll look when I have to look. I'm not going to be sitting there looking at her because she's like out there. Like, she's still looking around and she's got, what, 7 or 8 eyes on her. Those are the learning doctors. And then my brother is by her side. And then I'm in the background there. And I'm just keeping my mouth shut. And it was just kind of weird that she was, look, it's like, holy, you need to look. You're the one learning here. I've had a baby already. I know what's going on. Oh no, I didn't have my baby yet. I said, I know exactly what's going on here. You don't need to tell me to look. I'll look when it's time for me to look. But it was kind of neat. Like, I did look when he was crowning. And then I looked at Kelly's wife at the time and is like, oh my gosh, girlfriend, how are you doing this? Because she didn't take nothing. She had her son, I think she had all of hers, all natural. And it's like, wow, you are one tough broad. It's like, hats off to you, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't believe it. That just freaked me out. It's like, oh, she's not even going to have the epidural. She's just going to wing it. It's like, holy cow. So mothers that can do that, oh my gosh, their pain tolerance is through the roof. I couldn't believe it. I was so freaked out. It's like, you need to take something, girlfriend. You need to have something. No father around when my daughter had emergency C-section. Yeah, my dad wasn't around when I was born. Not at all. Not at all. Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess it's not really different times. Some people are still the same way. But, yeah, my dad wasn't there when I was born either. He was busy doing other things. So, guess that's why he wasn't in my mom's life. My mom was a hard butt. Like, she was a hard-headed girl, you know. She didn't take anybody's crap. It's the kind of woman she was. It's like, if you want to act like a crazy freak, you're out of here. Go do it on your own terms. I've had enough of your craziness. I'm out. So that's how my mom was. Very hard-headed, like big time. So I don't know. I think I'm a lot like her sometimes. Like it can get you into trouble and just saying. But my daughter has been single mom since the beginning of the twins' pregnancy. Oh, wow. And it's hard being a single mom. Like my mom did it too for a while till she met my dad. Like she knew my dad's dad first before she knew my stepfather. My stepfather treated my mom like a queen. Like a queen. Whatever she wanted, she got. She didn't want much, but it was funny because like she raised me and my brother, and we were in this 2-bedroom house. It was cute. Like the house was really cute, but like she had everything. Like, you got your furniture and blah blah blah. But when she moved in with my dad, like my dad's parents were still living, or I guess he was still living with his mom and dad because my dad was a farmer and he was helping his dad farm. So he's not going to let his dad do it all by himself. So he helped his father. So when my mom and dad got together and they got married, August 27th. Oh, I'm not too sure about the year. I'd have to look. And then, like, my mom and his mom got along fantastic. She reminded me like the queen. That's how she was. She was so prim and proper. She dressed like Queen Elizabeth, for goodness sakes. I'm just saying. That's how she dressed. That's who she reminded me of in those days was, I got too much page on here, was Queen Elizabeth, of how she used to dress. And it's like, look at this lady, man. Whoa. But sweet. She was the sweetest thing. And we were her grandkids. She loved it. Like, absolutely loved it. So when we moved in, they moved out. It's like, no, me and your dad are going to move out because now you have a family. So they went and got a house in town that was about 10 miles, like we were 10 miles out of town. So we lived on the farm. They moved out. Have to go. My nurse just came. Okay, hun. So they moved out. I couldn't believe it. It was just so crazy. So crazy. So they moved out, and then my dad's mom said, you know, you remodel this house how you see fit. Like my mom and my grandmother then, they didn't have the same taste. So my mom remodeled the house. Like, I mean, I don't think my mom's ever been able to do that before. So she remodeled it right from top to bottom. I mean, new cupboards, new flooring, the whole nut, like every room in that house. It was a 2-story house, had carpet in it. Well, carpet was a big thing back in the 70s. I think, yeah, the 70s. Yeah, it was the 70s then. So she remodeled that whole house. It's just like, oh my gosh. And they got along so good. Like, so good. And I used to go to town and I'd visit my grandparents. I'd go to their house and visit. Like I had a lot of fun with them. And like my mom's mom and dad, different people. So like I had two sets of grandparents, and they were both different, both loving, of course. So it worked out pretty good. Like I had a really good childhood. I had a lot of love. I never went without. I think my dad would spoil me a little bit more than my brother. I don't know. It's just, I think I was because I would help my dad more. Like when we lived on the farm, like my brother had allergies, so he couldn't really do the farming stuff. But I was like, oh yeah, I'm into it. I want to do it. I want to learn how to drive. So he taught me how to drive. And it was so fun. Like it was so fun. But I'm not sure. I think she was in her 80s when she passed, I believe. But her name was Kathleen. But she reminded me of Queen Elizabeth so much. It's like, look at this lady. She is so prim and proper. Like her little dresses and her little purse, and oh my gosh, it was awesome. It was awesome. Gosh, how long have I been on here? It says 22 minutes. I've been on here longer than that, haven't I? Yeah, this is wet. Oh yeah. But that's how it looks. And then I'm going to paint this inside. I'm just going to put this down. But I want to paint this inside white, I think. I want it to kind of pop out. I don't want it to all be black. Should I paint it white? I don't know. I want it to be a different color for some odd reason. But I want this blue. I don't know. I don't know how I want it to be. I don't know. But I want to get up here, though, up in that area. I like the white there, though. I do like the white. So what, did everything freeze? Did my chat freeze? It's not moving. So I don't know if it froze or not. But I want to paint this. I want to paint that a different color, actually. And I don't have... Oh, maybe I'll do green. That's a different green. Oh, this is probably washed up. That's a different green. I don't know what this stuff's like. I got this in a kit. And I'll tell you, it seems like it's acrylic paint, but it doesn't seem like it's so darn thick, and I don't know. I don't think this is any good. It's so thick. And it shouldn't be like this at all. But I don't want to throw out the jar. I like the jar, but I might throw out the paint. But it's just so thick and gummy. Seems like I am the only one chatting. It's all good, Pamela. Yeah, I don't know. I like this color, though. But it seems kind of gummy. It seems gummy. So I'm chucking it out, and I'm not even going to waste my time on that. Maybe I'll do white. I even got those paints, that blob paint. Hey, Miss Junk, how are you? If it's acrylic, it can be diluted with water. Yeah, I think it's acrylic. It's just so gummy. It's the same color, almost the same color as that. But even when I got it in that kit, like, there's barely any paint in it. Like, you get one of these and they're full. I don't know. Like, they're just like chinsing out on paint. I don't get it. I'm not gonna move this around, because I know I'm gonna have to wipe my table. But I think I'll do this white. Oh. Did I get that clean enough? I think I did. I'm painting my little bird bath, Miss Junk. What are you up to today, miss? Are you busy? Yeah, there. Yeah, I'll do it white. Like if I get enough paint on here, I don't think I'm going to even, I'm not even going to give it a second coat. Well, maybe the white I might have to. But my birds and stuff seem to be just fine. I thought I had brown paint because I wanted to put a different color there. See, and I can't, see, you got to hold your breath. Got to hold your breath. No chalk paint. I don't have any chalk paint. No, this is just acrylic paint. I don't have any chalk paint. You know, I look at it, like we have chalk paint at our Michael's and our home hardware. That's just down the street here. But I'm telling you, they want like a pretty darn penny for that stuff. Like it would probably be cheaper for me to order it than to buy it. And like, that's so annoying. Like sometimes when you want to craft, you want to go get it. Just hanging out today. I hate wind and we are getting a little storm. Everybody's getting storms. Wow. Yeah, the wind. Oh, especially at night. That freaks me out. You know, like when you guys start getting those crazy tornadoes and stuff. I hate it when it's always the nighttime storms. Like, that's what scares me. I don't like nighttime storms because you can't see. That's what freaks me out. Like, we don't get that kind of weather here. Well, not in this city. But when it's nighttime, that's the worst. That's where it just freaks me out. It's like, why can't it be just doing it during the day so I can see what's going on outside? Yeah, I don't like night storms. It's too scary. Freaks me out. Like, I like a good storm, don't get me wrong, but nothing crazy. Give me some good lightning and thunder, I'm good. I can listen to that all day long. But when it starts getting too intense, well, then you're unplugging. Do you guys unplug all your stuff? Like, do you unplug your TVs and that kind of stuff? When it's like wicked storming, like if there's like tornadoes and stuff? That's what we do here. We unplug all our stuff. TVs are the first one to go. It gets unplugged. That's what we do here when it gets wicked. Well, not wicked, wicked like you guys can get, but if it's storming, we do. Silk screen stenciling. So what do you do with all your crafts, Pamela? Do you just keep them or what do you do with them? When I'm crafting, I got to be able to use it. I can't just craft and, well, like, you know, maybe I think that's why I stopped on the paint pouring for a while because holy cow, what do you do with it all, you know? I found some really cool hangers from at Dollarama because I was going to make some more butterflies. Oh, making those butterflies from those plastic hangers? Oh, I love it. That is fun to do. And a solar light? I'm going to paint the inside of this with the white. Oh. I have all my electronics and appliances on surge protectors. Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if... Yeah, I didn't know if you guys did that or not. Excuse me. Oh, there goes my tablet again. Oh, excuse me. I got a tickle in my throat. I might have to plug in my tablet because it's going to pass out. I haven't figured out even how to go live on this tablet at all. I wanted to try it. Oh, wrong side. I wanted to try it, but I don't know. This Apple stuff is... Oh, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it at all. Okay, why won't this go in? There we go. So I haven't even gone live from my tablet. I don't even know if I can. I have no idea. It tells me to download Chrome on here, which I've done. Not much will help with an EMP. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this weather to warm up. When we get our first storm, oh, I might be a little excited. As long as we don't have any hail, then that'll be good. Nobody likes the hail around here. Some of it can get like big like golf balls, but don't want that hurting your car, I'm telling you. Oh, I said I wasn't going to move this while I'm moving it. No, I am fixing to buy a sewing machine so I can make carry bags. Oh, I want to make a quilt. When I watched that show on Netflix about those guys making quilts, well, I don't want to make a full, like a big, huge quilt, just a small one. Well, I say that now. Because now I know how to do it. I think that would be fun. But I think that's a winter project for me. Like, I've got my mom's sewing machine. Well, I've got two here. But my mom's foot pedal, something's up with it because, gosh, you press it and it sounds like the machine's going to take off. So I don't know what is going on there. Like, my mom used to make all her clothes with that sewing machine. Yeah, sewing is a totally different ball game for me. I'm not really good at it. But it's fun to do, though. I don't know if I can thread a needle on a sewing machine. I haven't done that in forever. Hail is not good. Oh, gosh, no. No. Oh, I missed a little piece there. No, it's not. That stuff would be busting out windows and, oh my gosh, no. No, we don't like it here either. Not at all. Like a good rain and thunder and lightning, I'm good with just that. Not all that crazy wind and hail and stuff. No, I'm not into that. Not at all. Like some of our cities that are not far from us, they get some pretty good storms, I'll tell you. Like flooding under the overpasses and stuff. Like we've had the guys open our storm drains here sometimes after a really hard rain. Because then the street is starting to flood and it's always where you turn the corner. So they got to come down, open the storm drains and let out all that water. Oh, I've got a little bit of black here that I need to... I'm really wanting to know what this stuff looks like. This Mod Podge with the gold in it. I'm telling you. I'm going to put some on here right now. Like, this stuff dries like in a minute. I need a little bit of black here, though. Because I missed a piece. There. But I really want to see what this stuff looks like. This Mod Podge. I remember ladies with white gloves. Oh, yes, no, I think, Sephi, as soon as you said that, yes, my dad's mom did that. She had I've got the picture. My gosh, the next time I go live, I'll show you her. She had the perfect white hair. Like, I mean perfecto. She had natural curly hair, I believe. I don't think she used like a curling iron or anything. But she had, I think, little white gloves. It's like, look at this little lady. She's so cute. Like, she was so cute. I thought she was just the cutest. She was so tiny. And her sister, I know her last name was Parrot. Because I remember she had a sister named, what was her sister's name? I used to always hang out with her. Mrs. Parrot. I can't remember her first name now. She did have a sister. I can't remember her name, but oh, she was so cute. What is this for? Oh, that was for that. She was so cute. Oh, don't even want to. I almost grabbed that and I was going to drink out of it. Jeez Louise. I wore gloves and a hat to church until I was 14. Parrot, pronounced Paro. I'm not understanding, Pamela. Yeah, that was my aunt's last name, Parrot. P-A-R-R-O-T, Parrot. But they didn't say that word. Like, it's, I don't know, they didn't say that word. I know that's how it was spelled, like the bird, like the parrot bird. Oh, I don't think she was French. I don't think she was French. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, what? I'm not using these brushes. That's for sure on the Mod Podge. Nope. And no. But this stuff will dry clear. Like, look at it. It's got gold flecks in it. I'm thinking a lot about you yesterday and that question. Sephi, are you talking to me? Question. What question? Question? What was the question? Did I say a question? I think I was all over the place yesterday. But I get like that. I'll think off the cuff and then I start talking about it and then I'll lose track and then I'll say something else. Like sometimes I'll have like 6 things in my brain that I got to spit out. And I don't know where to start because I need to release them right away. I get like that. And that's how sometimes how we talk at home. We'll talk about a variety of things within the hour. It's not the same thing. Miss Junk, does she sell them in her shop or online? Oh, I don't even know. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure what's happening. So I think I'm just going to dip in here. Okay, so this will turn clear when it's dry. I think this will be okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Oh, look at that. It just lays there. Wow, that is kind of neat. Oh my gosh, I'm yelling. I get like that sometimes. I just want to see if I can just try and get the, look it. That's neat. I think that is so cool. And it gives a little bit of a shine, you know. Well, I like it. I've never used this stuff before, like ever. Never. But I think it's kind of neat. Like it's like you move your brush and then you got all these little flecks of gold. I love it. Love it. And they don't move when you go over it. Isn't that neat? I looked at this stuff before, but I'm sure you can make this out of just normal Mod Podge. That's if you want to wash it dishwasher safe and put your own flecks in it. Because you can get a ton of different colors. Purple. Oh gosh, you name it. Gold, silver. But it kind of looks like stars. Oh my goodness. How neat is that? I like it. Actually. I really like it. I really like it. But it just lays there when you spread it out. I think this is pretty neat. Very neat. I wasn't sure how this was going to be, but oh, it'd be nice if these things glowed in the dark, you know. But if you use glow-in-the-dark paint and then put this on there, like, isn't that crazy? You don't need very much. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't sure how this was going to be. I thought, oh gosh, I'm not going to like this stuff. But I guess for certain crafts, not maybe for everything. Well, for me, not for everything. Like, I'm not a big, huge gold lover. But I like it. Like, I really like it. I wasn't sure how it was going to be, but I think it looks all right. Might not be for everybody. But it would be nice if it glowed in the dark. But yeah, if you use glow-in-the-dark paint, I wonder how that would work. And then this. Like, it's pretty cool. I have a friend there too. Oh, Steffi's talking to Miss Junk. Miss Junk. I like her name too. Well, isn't that crazy? Have you ever seen anything so crazy in your life? Like, I think that's all right. I think it's all right. I like it. Yeah, like even if you use glow-in-the-dark paint, and then I know we have it at our Dollar Tree too. I think it's our Dollarama. Dollar Tree. I don't know, one of them. I've never tried it. But I'd like to put some glow-on-the-dark paint on rocks myself. Because we can get river rocks at our Dollarama. Like glow-in-the-dark paint and then some of this glittery stuff. Plus you could add your own probably. You could add flecks to just white Mod Podge that's dishwasher safe or whatever. And do your own flakes if you're not like a gold person. I'm not really a big gold lover, but it reminds me of what's his name in the painter from the East Coast. Like, I don't know, should I put some on my bird? I want to try it on my birds because I want to seal it. Like this will be sealed. Like I even want to try it on. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. I just want to see what it's gonna look like. Then it's sealed. Like, then it's sealed. Like I don't have to worry about the water. when it rains. I want it sealed so when it rains, it's all good. I'm doing my birds. I'm just doing it. Well, I think it'll look okay. Then it's all sealed. Yeah, there's some gold flakes all over everybody and everything. It all goes together. It's one of a kind. I think it'll be all right, actually. And then I don't have to worry about it getting wrecked with water when it rains. And then it's all sealed. Oh, that's kind of thick there. But I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it. Then it all matches kind of deal. You know? Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I like it. I don't know what is wrong with this tablet. Now my picture is just black. Like, come on, Apple. Who? Oh, Dandro, was that you? Dandro. Bubba. Bubba. I gave him that nickname. Not you, Farquhar. Bubba, is that you? Yeah, I call him Bubba. He seems to answer to it. But that looks okay. What do you guys think? A little bit of sparkle. I think it looks cute. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it at all. I was a little iffy about this kind of stuff. I've never seen it before. I don't know what my tablet's doing. It just has these things have a mind of its own, you know. I'm just saying. And sometimes I should have got a tablet like Brooke has. He's got a little Samsung tablet. That thing works so good. It's not even funny. But this tablet, I love them coral and recording. Oh. So what do you think? Does it look okay? I like it. I'm just going to go all in. I'm going all in. But it's neat how when they stick down and they don't move. I love it. Like, I love it. Bubba, is that you? Next, try a project with color shifting paint. Oh my gosh, I've never even heard of that stuff. I'll be right back. Color shifting paint. Now I gotta do some Googling. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, go. Color shifting. What is color shifting paint, Pamela? I've never heard of color shifting paint before. I've never even heard of it. What does it do? It all blends together. Doesn't it look good? I think it looks all right. You know, I'm just glad I decided to try this stuff out. Because I was a little iffy about it, you know. But I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it. I kind of like it. I don't know, these little specks remind me of stars. But I don't know. I think it looks really cute. Something different, you know. I like stuff that looks different. Well, kind of, so I guess as long as it makes sense, I guess. I don't know. But like for the yard, like my neighbor doesn't have one of these. She might have a bird bath like this, but I love it. I don't mind this stuff, actually. I was a little debatable. I thought, do I get it? Well, maybe I'll try it and see what it does. But I don't mind it at all. It's at Michael's Folk Art brand and others. It gives a iridescent glow in a multiple color. Oh, I might have to go check that out. I'll check the price on it first to see, and then I'll look online. Because that's what I usually do. I love your... Well, I don't know what you're talking about there. But wow, I'm excited. I like it. I like it. So I gotta do this. I gotta paint this. I don't know what color. Okay, well. We had this issue not too long ago, so he's still in my bin. If you're going to come in here and use that word, it's not happening. Because I'm not getting a strike on my channel because someone's talking like a crazy person. I don't know if I should put another coat on here. Like how crazy it'll get if I do it. Like I don't want it to get... Well, it doesn't really matter. I just want it to be sealed really good. Because I don't want the water to wreck it. I want to be able to go out in the morning. Oh, it just adds way more. Way more. There. But no, I don't mind this. This is a really neat Mod Podge. I wish you, well, I'm thinking maybe you could probably get it in different colors too of the flakes that are in it. But I thought I would try it. And gosh, this is going to last me forever. I don't mind it. I'll probably try it on other stuff besides clay or cement or whatever this stuff is. It's got to be some kind of cement, but it's really soft. And then it'll dry clear. But I just wanted to make sure everything was sealed. Because I just don't want the paint to go away. You need to let Mod Code dry overnight between... Oh, okay. Well, there. I'm just going to leave it alone then. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like, that's pretty neat. Like I'm telling you, it's pretty neat stuff. I wasn't sure. Yeah, and I think this is going to be garbage now, this brush. Well, I can wash this out in soapy water. Because this could be like my Mod Podge brush. But, yeah, I'm going to do the bottom of it too. But I won't be able to do it till later. But that doesn't look too bad. I think it looks kind of cute, actually. I'm glad I tried it. Hey, hydrangea. Do you love it? I just thought, like, it looks so different from what it did before. Like, it looks so different. I don't mind it at all. A nice little pop of color in my flower bed. Now I want to get another one, and I want to do one in the front yard. And try that other paint. That's what I mean. Like, oh, I think it'll look neat. Oh, I could have a... Well, you know, I got to get some more wind chimes and stuff. Like, our wind chimes at our Dollarama, like, they're so cheap. They want $5 for the darn things. And they have only got, like, 4 chimes on them. Well, gosh, give me like 10 or 12 chimes on that sucker. So I think I'm going to have to order one that makes a ton of noise. I think, but I don't mind that. Like that looks okay. The spark tones down the harsh difference between the colors. Yeah, like it doesn't look too, I think it looks cute. And then once I get the stake on it, well, you know what? I might have to paint the stake. I want to paint the stake this color. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh, can I even reach it? Okay, what is this stuff? Oh, this is rust coat. Oh, I can't get back here because I got too much stuff. Ugh. Ugh, I can't reach it because I got too much stuff. But I don't know if it's the same color as... Give me a second, I gotta find something to grab it with. Ugh. Come on. Get closer to me. Ooh. I don't know if it's the same color as the top of my can. I think it is. And what is this? This is colored. Yeah, it's this color. Like it's got a nice shine to it. So I think I want to paint my steak this color. Isn't it cute? I'm just saying. I think it's so cute. I was debatable about that darn Mod Podge, but I'm telling you. But that's what it says, dishwasher safe. So now it's sealed. Gold glitter. Oh, it's glitter. Well, I'm just going to get some plain Mod Podge because I've got, I think, 40 bottles of glitter. And I can make 40 different colors. I'm just saying. I don't know how much glitter I'd have to put in here. But this is like, it seems big than the glitter I have. It's kind of tiny. I need a list of words which can't be said. I suppose it can be Googled. Eh? Spray paint and stake red. I don't have no red. I got silver and I got this blue. Like, this spray paint's not cheap. Like, Canada prices are like through the roof right now. They're not cheap. Yeah, you can't have anyone come in here and being a freak over like that. Yeah, talking crazy. But yeah, I like it. I think it's so cute. I'm impressed. Like, even looking at my tablet, I think it looks good. Like, it looks good. Like, it looks really, really good. I don't mind it at all. I think it looks kind of cute. And it'll look better once it's dry, because it's still pretty wet right now. And then once I get this, well, you know what? My steak is green. A little bit darker than the birds. You too, Miss Junk. But I think it turned out okay. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I was a little iffy about it. But I don't mind it. I don't know how much I'm going to use it, but I am sitting here looking at 40 cans of spray paint. Well, send me a couple. I only got 2. I've got purple, but I don't like that color of purple. So it's not a really nice purple. The spray paint I have, it's not a really nice purple. Oh, you're welcome, DJ. Thanks for coming. I just thought I would just pop on and just hang out for a little while. My favorite color is rose gold. My mom loved gold. Rose gold is a pretty color. I've got a paint pour in rose gold. Like, it's a pretty color. Mine is sage green. I love sage green. That's my color. That's my favorite color, is sage green. I don't like a deep green, but I like green. I do like green. And I do like orange too, but not too, like it's too loud. like a pale, I love the pastel colors. I like those colors because they're not so harsh, but reds, I don't use much reds. I don't mind red, but it's not my, like this purple here, I like. And I can't remember what the color was called. Like this purple, I like. This purple I like. And then once you get it faded a little bit into white, I like that color. That's nice. But green, I love the green. The green just adds something. I have several plant stands and plant holders painted rose gold. Wow. I want to get some more terracotta pots because I want to paint those suckers. Because I've got a holder outside that you can put, it's got 3 holes in it about this big, and you can put 3 pots in it, and it's cast iron. I have 2 of them. I don't know where my other one that I have in here is brand spanking new, hasn't even seen the outdoors. I like pastel pink, lilac, yeah. Used to be blue, lately turquoise and pastel yellow. Yeah, I like those pastel colors too. They're so pretty. Like, they're so pretty. I love them. I love them a lot. Like, I like yellow. Blue, I'm just not a big fan of. I don't know why. Hi, Steph. How are you? I like it. I think it turned out okay, you know. Now, see, I wonder what it would be like with different colors of glitter in dishwasher safe Mod Podge. Like, want to go get a white one and just put a different color in there. It contains all colors and the same time excludes all. Well, you need a lot of color though, not just black and white. I think. That's all I used to wear when I was a kid, was black and white. Now I don't wear it at all. I barely wear black and I barely wear white. It's got to be a pop of color. I don't know. I just think it just represents, you know, like how you are as a person. Like, you're colorful, you know. And it's nice to see people wearing bright colors. Some can't wear one. I can't wear red. I can't do red. I just can't. I don't know. I can wear orange and yellow, but I can't wear red. A lot of black in his drawings. The teachers had. I like the pencil sketches of drawings. I like those. Those are pretty. I know I want to try a painting with a stick. It's with well, I got to figure it out first and see if it even works. I see this guy do it all the time, but I don't even know if I can do it. But I sure am going to try it. That's going to be my next thing. At least I got black paint, because I'm going to need black paint and a twig. So, I used to wear black and white when I was younger at night, but in the day I wore everything. Oh yeah. Red is a hard color. Yeah, red is hard for some people, like me. I cannot. My mom could. I could not. My son can. He can wear red. He doesn't wear it too often, but he can wear it though. But yeah, that's a hard color to wear for some. I know it. I know it. Well, I've been on here for an hour. I guess I should get off here and go have some breakfast. What time is it here? I don't even know what... It's 12:30. Holy Hannah. I guess I should go have something to eat, let the dogs in. So I'm glad you guys came and hung out with me, just to spark this little bird bath up a little bit. But yeah, I'm impressed with this Mod Podge. It's the only color I found. And this was at the Dollar Tree. This big jug was at the Dollar Tree. That floored me for one. So, I think it was $1.25. It doesn't have a price tag on it, but I think it was $1.25. Oh, it could have been $1.50 for all I know. But I'm glad I got it. I told the child, just look for problems, I guess. So it looks better and better from up here. Like it looks from my tablet, it looks so shiny. Like it looks so shiny. Like as it's drying, like the colors are really coming out. I love it. Like I absolutely love it. I think it is so cute. I might have to get another. Yeah, my luck, watch. But we even have these big, huge birds. They're about like that long and they're just nice and fat. And they're made out of clay or cement, but they're painted already. Oh, they're so pretty. Like they're so pretty. But now it's sealed, so I'm just going to let it dry and then I'm going to do the bottom. And then maybe tonight I'll glue my stake on it and I'll have it sitting in my backyard by, what's today? By Tuesday. Because I'm going to glue it with E6000, so I'm going to let that totally dry overnight and during the day. On adding mediums to Mod Podge. Okay. Yeah, oh, you should get you some, Seppi. If I could find some of those plain birds, I'd buy them and I'd paint them myself. I'm telling you. I like finding just plain Jane stuff and just putting my own little twist on it. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Darn, I didn't know you. Well, I just popped on, but that was a while ago. It's like 12:30 here now. I didn't think it was that late. I'm just on my way out now. I haven't even eaten breakfast. I'm going to have some breakfast and clean up my mess here. So I got to get some paint off here and clean it up. So, no, I came and painted this, Sandra. This little bird bath. And I found some Mod Podge with glitter in it. And it's dishwasher safe. So I thought I'd use that as a topper to seal it. But I wonder how it'll glow in the sun. Maybe it'll sparkle in the sunshine. Who knows? But I can't wait to see. But I'm really liking it. It's different. Yeah, it's different. But I like it. Hey, Bloom Bro! How are you? YouTubers are keeping us on our toes, Sandra. I just popped on just for funsies. I came on this morning because I usually don't go on in the morning. And I went on yesterday. But I thought, yeah, I'll just come on for a little while. Because my family's out of town. And if they want to hear me just talk while they're working, they can. Because they're not home. They've been out of town for over a week now. So that way they can hear me chit chat too. I just did a pop-up. I just went live. I didn't schedule it or nothing. I thought, oh no, I'll just go live. But yeah. So I've been on here, what? An hour and 8 minutes. I didn't plan on being on here for 2 hours or anything. I didn't think this was going to take me long to do anyway. But yeah, I had fun though. I had fun. What are you up to today, Bloomin'? Are you feeling okay? Acrylic mixed with Mod Podge is a cool canvas painting. Oh. Hey, Candace. What are you up to there, lady? Everybody come on in now. I'm done my project. Oh my gosh. Let me let the dogs in. I'll be right back. I gotta get Dandro in because he's so skinny he might freeze up there. There's everybody. Come on in. Let's go. Yeah, it's cold out there, isn't it? Like it's like a fall day. You got food in your dish there, Mama. Yeah, it's like a fall day outside. It's a little breezy and it's cool. It feels like fall. It's nuts. It is nuts. What are you up to, 411? One tablet every day. What are we doing? Not feeling great. Aw, Bloomin'. I hope you feel better soon. Oh gosh, it's so annoying though. Like it's got to be day after day, you know? Like you just want some relief. Oh, it's cool there too. Oh yeah, it's like I've got my heat on. It hasn't cut in yet. But yeah, I've got my heat on. I shut my heat down last night though. It will never leave me, Shui. Oh, no. Yeah, that's so crazy. Like it's just nice to get some relief. Cool here today too. Wow. Yeah, so I'm not the only one suffering with cool weather. We just haven't had any rain. They said it was supposed to be 16 above. Well, I think they're going to be wrong because I don't think it's going to happen. Myself, some days I feel good though. Yeah. How's Doug, Bloom? Have you talked to him lately? I have a horrible sore throat. Oh, weather is nuts. Like even here, I don't even know if we're even... Well, we don't... This is not spring. I hope our summer's better. I'm telling you. Oh, night shift. I haven't heard from him. What? Having thunderstorms off and on here. Oh my gosh. Said he is only awake all days on Mondays. Oh, I see. Yeah, that shift work would be hard. That would be hard. Hard to do. Wow. Is it nice in the UK, Sandra? Like where you are? He sleeps during the day. That's the shift. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, you're having some nice weather. Awesome. Because it rains all the time. I want some for acrylic paints. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some of that. It's dry now. Mama, enough. That's enough. No one's out there. It's dry now. But I don't want to load it too much because then it's going to be way too goldy. And I don't want to overpower it with the gold. So, isn't it though, Candace? I think it's so cute. I think it's so cute. I was wondering. I was like, yeah, I don't know. Like painting it, yeah. But with this glittery stuff, I was a little hesitant. But I don't mind it. I think it looks okay. I think it looks really good on the tablet and on the phone. Like I really, really like it. I just got to paint this here part. I'm just not sure what color I want to. I want to kind of paint it brown, where it's like they're standing on a stump, like a piece of wood or like, you know, a tree stump. I'm starting to make the wind chime. Oh, really, hydrangea? Cool. Cool. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I just don't want to put too much of this on because I don't want to overpower it. I think it's got enough gold on it. I watched your live last night, Slim. I felt it. Oh, sorry, Bloomin'. I listened to every word you was talking about, and you thought maybe no one heard you, but I did. What did I say? Did I mention you, Bloomin'? I can't even remember. I tried to put my live on my son's tablet last night, and I thought maybe I'll just let it play. Oh, I wasn't sure if I did. But then it was getting kind of late, and I thought, no, I better just shut it down because I'll want to watch it. I thought maybe I could fall asleep to myself talking, but it's like, no, can't do it. Can't do. If it's anybody else talking, yeah, but not to myself. You said you wanted to talk more on Candace's channel yesterday, but didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to seem like I was just hogging her chat. Because it was the topic. And I thought, okay, well, if no one else is going to say anything, I'm going to go hardcore. Because I get like that too. If it's a certain subject, oh no, I'm just going to keep on typing send. Keep on typing send. Because I don't want to put it, you can only put so many words in a paragraph, right? And I wanted to. Like, I wanted to. It's like, oh, here we go. Let's have a conversation. And that's what I like to do. Like, that's what I like to do. Is just have a good conversation, even the tough ones. Because some people can't have a tough conversation. And I remember Kathy and I used to do that. I loved it. Like, I loved it. I love doing that. It just makes, I just love to have the tough conversations too. I've done that before and it feels so refreshing to get it all out. Yeah, it does. Oh gosh, it so does. You know, it's not being mean to anybody or nothing like that. Even having a good conversation about a topic. And usually the host that's talking, they're either talking, say, could be about their family. It's not someone that's watching, you know. That's how I get. Like when I say my family, I'm not talking about anybody on here. Like I'll talk about my family, like my immediate family, not Shane's side, but my side. Poor people listening when I did, bless their hearts, they just let me talk. Yeah, like sometimes it's, you need to. Like you need to. Like I have a, like even the conversations where, um, well, you know, it's sometimes it's hard to even, how do you start? Like, how do you start the conversation? Yeah, I do that. No one hears me. Tina. Like, it's so hard sometimes, you know? I don't know. It's tough. Hard. They're good, though. Yeah, they are, Candace. Because a lot of people don't like to have them. They just, like, fluff it off. No, no, no. And that's a lot of married couples, too. No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Well, when do you want to talk about it? Because we need to talk about it. Like even with Brooke, we have those conversations about Brooke. Do I want to talk about it? No. But do I? Yeah. Do I end up crying as I'm talking? Yeah. But we do have that conversation. We have the conversation about, like Shane always brings up, you know, when I'm not here anymore. And it's like, will you just quit talking? Like both me and Lisa are like that. It's like, just quit talking. But we need to have that conversation. So we do talk about it. Is it hard? Oh, heck yeah. Who wants to talk about someone who's not going to be here anymore? I don't, you know, but we do have that conversation. And like, even it's like, even the conversation with Brooke and his biological father. I like to have that conversation. Can I have that conversation face to face with him sober? No, I can't. So I have to come on here and air it out. So it makes me feel better because I'm talking through my son is what I'm doing. You were talking about Brooke. Yeah. When you have to do a certain thing, you have to get it done. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, and like Brooke's like that too. Like even with his autism, everything has to be a certain way at a certain time. I could have all the curtains cracked open. He's downstairs. He'll come up here and he'll close every curtain. Okay, we'll close them then, buddy. And then about 20 minutes later, I'll go back and I'll reopen them. Like if he goes back downstairs. Like no one wants to talk about death. No, nobody wants to talk about that. Us in this family, we talk about it a lot. It's just, it's like, it's really hard. It's really hard. But a lot of, like, and that's the thing, like, you know, like even Shane and I as a couple, we're not married. No. We're never getting married. No. We're not putting a ring on it. No. We're not signing that paper. No. But I notice when I tell certain people that Shane is going out to the bush. He's hoping to go in June, the beginning of June. He will be gone for 2 months away from his family. So things are going to happen where there's going to just be stuff going on. So I'm not sure if I'll be going on a vacation this year, which is okay. I'm okay with it. I love spending time at home in my yard, in my gazebo, doing my thing. I'm okay with it. What's the bush? He's going into some dense forest, Bloomin'. He needs to go there for the benefit of his own health. Like he's got some depression, and he's going to it's like his brain works on overdrive. His brain's different than mine or Lisa's or whatever. So he's like, even like back in the day, he went and got an X-ray, or not an X-ray, I think it was an MRI or something. And the divots in your head, they're a certain gap, right, in your brain. Well, Shane's are big, like they're wide, apparently, from what he's told me. I must use to being alone, but I miss being a wife. Oh, okay, now I got to get on my top because I start thinking. After I read chat, I start thinking and then I bump up to something different. But he just needs to go there to almost like reset. He needs to reset. So when you're working, it's just like you bump and grind, you go and you go and you go and you go. But there's no time for you. So he needs to go there to reset. So when I say that to some people, not on here, it's not you guys, it's to people I talk to. None of my YouTube family, has nothing to do with my YouTube family. It's people I've known for like years back in my past. So when I say something, they have a different agenda. It's almost like they're saying, oh, he's going for 2 months. Like, what's that about? So they're already playing a scenario in their head that why is he leaving his family for 2 months? Well, for one, Shane is different from everybody I've known in my past. He's not like any of the other, say, men that I know in my past, which includes all exes too. Like Shane he can be hardcore. He is a giver, and he puts his family first before himself. So I know he wants to go on this trip. Like he's got so much gear, it's ridiculous. I've got some of it in my dining room that's been sitting there. Like I've got a Yeti, not a Yeti. What is that called? Not a Yeti. An Eddy. Sorry, not a Yeti. It's an Eddy machine that powers up stuff. He's got so much stuff, and you guys will be able to see it. And yes, Bloomin', he needs to just go get grounded, reset, and get refreshed, and just go do something for himself. So when this person said this to me, almost like putting something in my brain, and it's like, well, whatever you're thinking, you can put that shit behind you, because Shane is not like you. And I'm talking about this person I'm talking about. Like, everybody's relationship is different. Like Shane wanted to go for 6, and I said, well, that's getting a little out of hand. That's not happening. You can go for 2. Go for 2 months. Go to the trees and go do what you got to do with nature and what your task is. So that's what he's going to do. So I'll put my vacation aside for him to go do what he needs to do for himself. Like even when I said that to him, he says, I've never had a woman ever say, just go do it. Go do it. Go do what you want. Well, I don't own you. I don't own him. He is his own person. Like even if we were married, I would still do the same thing. I'll be quiet. No, Candace, just talk. Don't think, I'm not saying, no, just talk. Everybody can hog the chat. Everybody can. You know, it's it's just kind of weird. Like my relationship is different than that person's relationship over there. You know, he's a natural survivor. Yeah, and like you need to allow them to do just because you're married. Just because you're married and you got a ring on it and a paper sign, why can't they go do what they want to do? Why can't they? That'd be like me saying, I want to go on a vacation for 2 months. I want to go hang out with my sister for 2 months. There's no way he's going to say, no, you're not. You want to go? Go. You can go. It's as simple as that. It's just so weird. Like, it's so weird. I just sometimes like, I shake my head. Like, I shake my head. Like, no. And I think that's why it works what we're doing. We don't need to have, like, I know what he's doing. I know well, I don't know if I'm going to know where he is all the time in the trees because, and that's why he got the Starlink. So he can keep in contact with me. So I know what's going on. Like, I knew the guy years before we even got together. Like, yeah, we had our ups and downs, we had our trials and tribulations, but we worked through them. And if there's ever an issue in the house, like if I'm feeling down, it's time to sit down and have a chat. And then we talk about it. It might not even be between me and him. It could be between me and Brooke's dad. And I'll tell you, back in the day, it used to always be about me and Brooke's biological father because it was a steady fight. And I just put my foot down. It's like, you know what, dude? You're married now. You go take care of your wife and your marriage. Don't come and say anything to me because I could care less. Go work on your relationship. Go do what you need to do. We're over and done with now. We're over and done with. Like now, I don't even give the advice. I don't even want to know anymore because it's none of my business. And whatever you're telling me, I think you should be telling her, not me, and work through it. Like I get along with his wife. She's a hardcore crafter too. Oh my gosh. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. And I can't say that stuff to him because then he gets mad right away. Well, whatever it has to do with Brooke, and if I say it to you, I'm talking for him. And I need him to get that. I'm not just making stuff up and I'm not doing that. He was treating you like a sibling. He can't talk. My sibling's like that too, Bloomin'. I can't have a serious conversation like whatsoever. It's like, what's bugging you? Tell me what's the matter. Maybe I can help you. Or maybe give you some advice, whether you take it or not, but I can put the bug in your ear to make it better for you. And maybe you're I don't know if he's with his ex anymore. I hear that he is. I don't know. That's like I won't have anything to do with her. As far as I'm concerned, no, nothing to do with her. I can't do it. But it's tough. But it's like he says to me, "Well, you think you know everything." No, I don't know everything. Oh my gosh, I'm the farthest from the person from anything that knows everything. I don't. But I just want to try and help, you know? Like how are you feeling? Tell me what's bothering you. Maybe even just to tell me, just an ear, just to say it out loud. Like it's just crazy. I got a good husband. Good for you, Sandra. Good for you. I'm glad. I was blessed and still keep connected to him. His brain. Seppi, are you talking to me? Are you talking to Candace? Yeah, like we even joke around. Like he says to me, like, yeah, when I'm gone, you're gonna have a boyfriend right away. And I always say, yeah, Don writes I'm gonna have a boyfriend. Like we joke around about stuff like that. It just makes the conversation lighter. And we can do that. And we can do that together. So that's the goodness of it all. Like, you're darn right. So I'm going to find me a boyfriend. It's just fun. I'm saying still feel connected to. Oh, yes. Yeah. But no, I probably won't have another person in my life after that. I probably won't. But we joke about it all the time. Like even when he's away now, he'll come home and like, Brooke, he'll say yeah to everything. He'll say to Brooke, he'll say, "Hey, did Mama have boys in the house?" And Brooke will go, "Yeah." It's like, it's just like so funny. Like stuff like that. That's something that, well, some people don't do that. I don't know who does that, but we do that here. And it's funny, like it's like Brooke rats me out or whatever. That's how he takes it. Did Mama have any boys in here? Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, he says yeah to everything, right? It's like, geez, Louise. It's cute though. I don't talk of him much because he's no into internet at all, but he's not in best. Oh, Sandra. Yeah, like, isn't it though, DJ? Like, that's what we do here. Like, that's how we talk here. You know? Like, will things be different when he's not here? Well, sure. But I'm not going to stop living. Like, we both know that. No one's going to stop living. I'm still going to carry on like I do what I do, but I'll be just doing it with one less person. Like, that's why I always said to Lisa, okay, well, you're never moving. You're going to be just stuck with me till, my time comes. So we'll be together forever. Like, I'm sure Lisa's wanted to move like plenty of times because of Shane. I was like, I'm out of here. But I think it's, like it's different because I'm here too. So, and like Brooke shows her a ton of affection. Maybe you guys should move to the woods. No thanks, Seffi. I can't move to the woods with someone who's autistic. I can't move off grid. Shane could move off grid next week. I'm serious. He could just move off grid. I cannot. I can't. I need to be close to a doctor with my son. That's the thing. I get too freaked out. That's why I'm too scared to be out of city limits. I don't think I could even live out of town because then I'd have to drive in the winter. And I'm not about to start doing that craziness. But that would be too far from the craft. Oh, yeah. I couldn't be near the Dollar Tree but it's mostly Brooke. That's why. I've been looking at tiny home communities. Oh, we have our moments, mind like all married people, but we just manage through it. Yeah, yeah. Like, I never thought how it would be for my mom when my dad passed. Because she was a pretty tough cookie. Like, she was pretty strong. Like, even when her dad passed, I thought, oh gosh, am I going to be able to take care of her emotion? Because her and her dad were really, really tight. Like, they had like 17 kids, but her and my dad were tight. I don't know how tight he was with the other ones. I have no idea. But with my mom, I know he was very tight with her. And when she lost him, it was like, oh gosh. It kind of boggled her up a little bit. It was different than, like, she was hurt when her mom died, but it was 100 times worse when her dad passed. Yeah, 17 kids. Yeah, we have a huge family. A lot of them, I think there's my Uncle Jerry. Oh gosh, my Uncle Jerry, my Auntie Edna, my Auntie Lucy. Oh, my Auntie Lucy's? My Uncle Gary. Oh no, that was a brother-in-law. I think I've got, maybe about, I'm going to say about five immediate, like, aunt and uncles that are still alive, and that's it out of all of them. So yeah, it's like we have a big family. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how many cousins I have. I have no idea. There's a lot of them I've never even met. Like our family's pretty big. So like I try not think of stuff like that, but you have to think of it. How am I gonna be? You know? Like how am I think I'm gonna hit the anger stage. I'm just saying, I'll hit the anger stage. I always said I have 6 kids. Stopped at 3. My nephew and his wife and kids want me to purchase a tiny house on their. Oh, cute, Tina. Yeah, Lisa always wanted a tiny home. Well, she's not getting one because she's not moving. So, and if she's watching, so there's that. I'm just saying. you know? But they're cute. Some of them are really cute. Like some of them are really, really cute. I don't think I'd fit 2 dogs, me and Brooke, in a tiny house because that would be packed. And Brooke likes his space. So how does he even get away from me in a tiny home? He can't. Like that's the thing. Perfect for me and Tucker. Yeah, they're so cute though. Like they're so cute. Like some of them are really, really cute. I've seen them on the internet. Like even on YouTube, I've seen them. Like some of them are really, really cute. And some of them even have their little tiny houses like in the dead of winter, like in Canada. It's like, what? Like there's snow everywhere. I don't know if they're in Canada or not, but there's snow on the ground. I can't afford it. Hi, blessings. I love the one with screened in porch. Oh, I've never seen one of those. I want a porch so bad. I'd love to have one of those. I've never seen that. That's cute. That would be really cute though. I've always just wanted a big porch. Always. Like we had a closed in porch on our farm, but like those big porches where it's just like all open deck there and you got your roof, I'd be sitting on that sucker every night. That's where I would entertain everybody. Not in the house. Let's go outside. I would so take advantage of a porch like that. Oh my gosh. I lived in Tennessee before. Ooh, nice. Wow. I would have a porch. Oh, yes. I'd love to have a big porch too. Not a wraparound. I don't need a wraparound, but I'd like a porch either on the front or the back. One of the two. Like even on the front, like where you can watch the traffic. And I like doing that kind of stuff. I love it. Yeah, I think I'd rather have one in the front than the back. I don't know. That's a kind of a toss up, but I'd use it steady. I'd still entertain in the front yard. I don't care if everyone's seeing us eat. Who cares? Like, oh, I think it would be so nice. Oh, I would decorate that thing up like it was nobody's business. Nobody's, oh gosh, my furniture would look good on a porch. I think it would be so nice. It's like having a huge, yeah. It's like that's why I always tell Kathy, like her porch, it's like having another living room. You got your plants out there, you got your couches and your cushions and I'd live out there. Just I'd use it so much. It would be beautiful. Like you have it so decked out and so pretty. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I love that kind of stuff. I love it. But I can enjoy somebody else's because I don't have one. And I do. Like, I just enjoy seeing stuff like that. Knoxville, but now back in Florida where all my family lives. Oh, that's good, DJ. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that don't have family too close, right? So that's tough. I'd be on that porch steady. Like, I'd be on that porch steady. That's about as much bush as I could live in, is like Stevens. That's enough trees for me. Like you're surrounded with trees, but you can still walk through them, and I like that kind of stuff. That I like. I'd be walking in those trees all the time. Well, if there was no snakes, mind you, but I'm just saying. I would, oh, I'd be walking back there steady. I'd have a little miniature golf course out there. Steven, get a miniature golf course, dude. You could make one out there. Heck, you could just make a golf course out there and be done with it. I'm just saying, with that much land, I'd have a mini golf course. Oh, heck yeah, that's so fun to play. I would. My giant covered patio is perfect. I like your little patio, Pamela. Like even like if I had, well, like I could, but I have to go out my back door and whatever. But like I like my area. Like as soon as I go out my back door, my gazebo is right there. So I can go in it, or I can go into my yard if I want. Like I'm glad it's all fenced in. That's what I, well, because of the dogs too. So I don't have to go outside the door and then into a fence to get my dogs into. It's just all one. I love it. If I seen a snake, I think oh gosh, I don't want any of that craziness either. That's too much. I thought about covering my patio and, oh, you should, Candace. Then you could be out there. I saw a lady on YouTube had two tiny houses with a large great room in the middle. Oh, I bet it was nice. I just need more space. Yeah. That's why I like it when, if it's too hot out, Brooke won't sit in the heat. Like he won't go outside. He's like, no, I'm staying in here. It's nice and cool. But I'll go out and I'll putter around in the yard. And see, I can do that now that he's older because if he needs something, he just comes outside and he comes and gets me. It's perfect. And I always tell him, I'll be in the backyard. I'm just outside in the backyard. So he always knows where I am. Always. The front door is locked steady. I'd like to put another bolt or something on my door so I can double lock it. Just so I feel, so he can't open it. Like if the doorbell rings, he can't open it. Because if the doorbell rings, sometimes he'll answer the door. So, but I always tell him where I'm going. I'm outside. If you need something, come and get me. And he does come and get me. He does come outside and he'll come and get me. So, which it works. And I come in and out of the house just to make sure. Like, are you okay? Do you need anything? So usually he's good. Because I have to cut the front lawn and the back lawn. So I'm usually out there for about an hour. But he can hear me where I am. I do the front first because my front lawn's not that big. And then I come to the back. So I'm in the backyard. I'm right here. I'm confined in my backyard. No one can get in. So I have swap coolers on the patio. What is that? Keep us cool even when it's swap coolers? What is a swap cooler, Pamela? Like, are you talking about like a drink or like a fan? I've never had a fan sit outside before. I think that would be because if it's too hot, it's just going to blow hot air. But if it's too stupid hot outside, I'm not even out there. Mm-mm. I'll go cut my grass at night. Once it cools off, then I go cut it. But I usually like to cut it in the morning before it gets too hot. The neighbors heard me hollering. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just like those good conversations. But yeah, we should go live one day, Candace, together and have a hard talk, have a hard conversation. I like having those conversations. They make you think, and they almost like make you reevaluate sometimes. I don't know. I like having them. I do like having them. They're so fun. They're good. Swamp cooler uses water to chill. Oh, Home Depot has them. Oh, okay. Yeah, we should. I've never been live with you to like we've never been live together ever. You know, you got me who's just a laughing freak, and then we've got you. Oh my gosh, what a mixture there. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if those Christians will come in. I'm just saying. They might say, no, no. I'm just saying. Just that's just funny. That's just for fun. I'm just saying. Because some people don't get me, you know. Some people don't get me, but it is what it is. I can't help it. I can't help it. Because I was even sitting on, that's a great idea. Do it. I'll come. Darn right, Tina, you'll come. Yeah, I've never had, it would be different if I went on Candace's channel because her channel is totally different than mine. But having her here on my channel, like I don't know if her people would come. Like some of her people would. Well, I know Bucket would come on my channel, but I don't know about everybody because we have different followers, right? You were on my very first live. Was I on your live? Really? Oh my gosh, that must have been like forever ago. Good gosh. Really? We get you, Slim. I do because I am crazy, good crazy. Yeah, it's fun to have to you yeah, you can't be serious 24/7, you know. I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot all about that, Candace. Oh, well, holy cow. I didn't know that. See how long it's been? Oh my good gosh. Wow. Well, you've never been on mine, though. You've never been on mine. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I think it'll be fun. I think it would be fun, you know? Like it's nice to interact different folks together, I think, which is good. Like which is good. I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy. I think it would be a good time. Like we could be serious and then we could let our hair down, and then we could get serious again and you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Everybody needs laughter. Everybody needs laughter and it's nice to make everybody feel good too. That's what I like. That everybody feels good. Cuz like when I feel I have a good live, I get a rush. Like I get a rush out of it. I feel like my endorphins have gone and worked overtime, which I like. I love that feeling. There's nothing like it. I love it. And I love it when people on here can get me there. That's what I enjoy. It's such a good feeling just to have a darn good laugh. Like I was on Facebook last night and I seen this Facebook reel. Oh, DJ. Oh, maybe that's why I'm always healthy. It's because I laugh way too much. I don't know. But it was like that with my mom too. She was like always laughing. Whenever she went with her friends, she always had like some good laughter. It's just so, oh, it just feels so good. And for someone else to get you there, it's just like, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It feels so good. But I was watching this Facebook reel and this guy was dancing with this fan. And I think he was in front of his mom. But like he was such a tiny guy. Like he was so skinny. His little legs, like he had like really tiny legs, and it looked like he had rubber boots on. To me, it looked like, but they might have not have been. But he was doing this dance, and then he was snapping this fan in front of her. I laughed so hard last night. I played it 4 times, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna post this. So I posted it on my wall there. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. It just made me feel so good. And this was before I went to bed. My friends always told me I always smile. It's always, yeah, it's so nice. Love being with people like that. Yeah, me too, Tina. Me too. But man, did he crack me up, that guy. And he just snapped it right beside her and she's just looking at him. I thought for sure she was going to grab that fan out of his hand. But oh, it just made me feel so good. Like I felt so good. And then I was so tired because when my endorphins get crazy, like if I laugh a lot, or even if I have like an intense conversation with someone, I get drained. But it's a good drain. Well, I buffered there for about a second. But it's a good feeling. It just makes me feel good. I got to unload some emotion and then I just feel so much better. We do a line dance with. Oh, really? I want to get one of those fans, and I want to learn how to snap that sucker. Because I'm telling you, he was hilarious. He was so funny. He was so funny. That's why I come to your video. Always so uplifting. Oh, thanks, DJ. Yeah, like, you get with the right people and it's just such a good time, you know? Oh, it's such a good time. I love it. I love it. And that's the first thing I like to do is like, someone make me laugh. Someone make me giggle. Or I just even watch chat and there could be like three or four women talking and someone could say something to another lady where they're laughing together, but then I'm chuckling too, because I'm watching what they're saying. So then that makes me giggle. I love that kind of stuff. Song boots on the ground. The kid's so cute. Is that what it is? Oh, I just thought it was such a good video. I don't know how many hits it made, but it was so good. I can make Slim laugh with 2 words. One's bro, right? God, I just think that was so funny. Slim bro. Or Slim bro, it was bloomin' brother. Bloomin' bro. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. It just made me laugh. Shui, bro. Yeah, Shui. Shui, yeah, because you're the only one who says Shui. Yeah, Shui. Oh, I have to watch because if I keep saying that, he'll come in here because he knows his name. Oh, he's not moving though. He's not moving. Yeah, I was saying that to him this morning. Hey, Shui, Shui, and the Buckwheat band. Someone asked me, oh gosh, someone asked me on a video, I can't remember who it was. Who was it? I know it's somebody I know. Says, why does everyone keep saying buckwheat? And I said, well, that's Max's nickname. Because Sephi will say buckwheata or she'll say Farquhar if she's talking about him. That's what I said, Bloomin'. It's like Shui Shui in the Buckwheat band. It's like, I just talk to him like he's a human. And he's the only dog I know that can't keep his head up. Like, I go to the washroom. Like, I just leave the door open. I go to the washroom and he's in a dead sleep. He gets up, trots into the bathroom, puts his leg on my knee. And it's like, dude, really, you were just in a deep sleep. Go back to your bed and just leave me be. I'm good in here. It's like, I'm okay. I talk to Tucker. Yeah, like I talk to both of them. Like Brooke does too. He does that with Lena. Like if she's licking the bottoms of her paws, he'll say, Lena, that's enough, Lena. He doesn't like, because I don't want her, because she used to be like when we first got her there, we had to change her food because of her allergies, and she would lick steady and chew right into her paws, like right in the creases. But if she's licking the top part of her fur, he puts a kibosh on that. That's enough, Lena. He doesn't, and I have to say, oh no, she's okay, buddy. It's the top of her foot. It's okay. But it's just so funny. Or if she's sleeping, because she dreams a lot and she cries in her sleep, sometimes I have to say Mama, because her nickname is Mama. I say Mama a few times and then I'll say Lena. I'll be a little firmer with her name so I can kind of get her out of that deep sleep. And I tell her, it's okay, it's okay. And then she'll groan after that. I get a kick out of that, but Brooke starts doing that now too. If she's dreaming, he'll say, Lena, it's okay, Lena, it's okay, to try and wake her up. It's just so neat. It's so neat. It's been a few years, so much fun. But yeah, like, oh. But you guys, I guess, okay, now I've been on, why does it say 5:31? I don't know. It changes the time every time it buffers, so I don't even know how long I've even been on here, for crying out loud. It's like 1:30 now, you guys. And last time I looked, it was 12:30. So I think it's time for me to head out and catch a bus. I gotta go eat breakfast. I haven't even eaten yet, so I fasted all morning. I've been doing that every day. Since everybody's been gone, I've been fasting every day. Holy cow. I have 2 cats, but one I call Pants, and she'll, aw, Yeah, like, you can even give your animals nickname and they still answer to their own name. It's so crazy. Because I started calling Dandro's got a nickname now. I start calling him Bubba. I called him Cujo this morning because he was looking a little freakish this morning when I went down there. It's like, holy cow, dude, look at your hair. Like, were you laying on your face or what was happening there? But his hair was just like wild. And then he came up and then he looked better. It's like, holy cow over there. It's just kind of funny. Thanks for coming in, Tina. Thanks for everybody for coming in, all my moderators and silent watchers. I had so much fun. Like, this turned out all right. I'm really impressed. I like it. So I'm hoping to get another one, and I might change up the color and look up those other paints that Pamela mentioned. So remember my sister-in-law, Grandma Cat, was named. Aw, yes, I do, Sandra. I remember you said that. Yes. So cute. She was really called Sassy Pants because she's such an added. Oh, I know. Cute. Aw, that's so cute. Love you too, Candace. Yeah, thanks for coming on, everybody. I had such a good time. So I think I'm going to go find something to nibble on. Probably my nachos. I'm going to put those back in the oven, get them nice and crispy. And I think I'm going to watch a movie because it's cold out. I'm going to put my fake fireplace on. And I'm going to put some socks on because my feet are cold. And I think I'm just going to have a chill day. And then figure out what I'm going to take out of the freezer for Tuesday because I think my family's going to be home Monday night. I believe. Oh my gosh, your nachos were... Oh gosh, Bloomin', they were so good. Like, I mean, they were so good. Oh, but I think that's what I'm going to have for breakfast. Well, lunch now. I'm going to have brunch now. And I'll make Brooke some lunch. I don't know how hungry he is. He might not be hungry enough. I don't know yet. But I'll have to check. So, thanks for everybody for coming in. I hope you all have a fantastic, blessed, relaxing Sunday. Hope everyone has a fabulous morning, noon, or night wherever you are in the world. I didn't say that yet today. Send me some of your nachos, but I wish I could, Bloomin'. You know what? I really wish I could. Wouldn't that be something? Holy cow, like food be just flying all over the world? That'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be neat. See, that's another conversation in itself. I just love it. Hi, Octo. To you too. Well, have a great evening. Yes, you too, Sandra. Everybody have a great night, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world. I hope everyone's having a nice day or a nice night. Bless you too, DJ. I had a good day. So I'm going to glue my steak on here later, but I'm going to go have something to eat and just chill out and relax and have no more coffee. I don't think I need any more coffee. So I hope everyone has a great day and great night. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everybody.